see. Let's get it cracking. My shea butter. All right, you guys, so we're about to get started. Welcome to the live. I'm on here a little early because, yeah, just trying to pop in and say hey. We're going to be doing oracle read, and then we'll get into the tarot. So let's get into these messages. I've been getting a lot of downloads about what is coming in 2026 when it comes to you guys following your true north node, north self. I feel like you guys are ascending on a higher frequency. So the readings are going to be a lot more high vibrational. You're about to realize the real core of the issue, and things are about to show up for you fully. So I'm going to be using this deck called Abundant Attraction. This is by River Ether. Really good deck. I got several of her decks on Amazon. She's a really good author. I also got Ascendum, and then I have Foretell. Okay, this is Foretell Energy Forecasting Oracle. So I got some oracle messages. So I'm going to be doing an oracle reading for you guys. So let's get into it. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support, the donations. Sending you guys love and light. Wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. So let's get into it. Let's see what Holy Spirit wants you to know. This is going to be for all signs, so please place yourself where you fit. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold, tied in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye watches and monitors them. Amen. Hello, welcome you guys. So let's get into it. Let's see what Holy Spirit wants y'all to know. We have positive partnerships. So you guys are about to walk into a brand new beginning where you're going to be collaborating with people. And these are going to be positive partnerships, okay? You guys are about to run into kindred spirits, like-minded individuals that see your path and see where you're going, and they see the potential in you. They see that you have limitless amount of potential here. Yeah, words of attraction. So whoever you are, you're speaking words of attraction. You're speaking things into existence, and you're attracting people that are on a high vibrational energy. You're calling in your soul tribe. Yeah, we have limitless universe. You see, I just said that. You're somebody who you can speak and then things can happen, okay? With words of attraction and positive partnership, you're about to manifest partnerships that's going to bring you to a limitless land of wealth and prosperity. This is the way you're speaking to yourself. The way that you're speaking to yourself is so different this year that you're about to be attracting a lot of positive people on your path that's going to align you to receive a lot of new beginnings. Yeah, lineage of limitation. You are surrounded by a lineage of limitation. Like I said in my Capricorn reading, you're breaking some sort of curse, some sort of limiting belief that was keeping you stuck, and you're taking a new direction. Exactly. Y'all are taking a new direction, and you're breaking free from this lineage curse of self-sabotage, of limited thinking. You're breaking some sort of curse in your lineage. And like I said earlier, you're reaching the highest level of potential in your lineage by releasing some sort of thought pattern. Yeah, we have sacred union right here. Some of you guys are meant to be in a sacred divine union, and this union is secure. It says sacred security. You got sacred security here and a sacred union. So you're going a new direction from whatever this bondage was in your bloodline. So let's see. Ooh, this is getting deep, y'all. We finna be, boy, listen, honey. These readings finna be deep. Let's see what Holy Spirit wants y'all to know. Yeah, the golden idea. Some of y'all are sitting on ideas, bro, that is golden, bro. I'm telling you, like, somebody wants you to rush something because you have an idea, and it's like somebody wants you to, oh, when you gonna put that out? When you gonna do this? When this? Somebody wants you to rush something so it could be half-assed, okay? And you have a golden idea right here that's bringing in some sort of wealth. Yeah, rushing the process, abundance. Somebody wants you to rush something. That's what I'm picking up. You have a golden idea. You're getting some sort of inspiration. You're igniting feelings. You're enthusiastic about this. And you have a lot of potential. This idea is, this is it, bro. This is the first card coming out. It's your time to win, collective. Somebody could be rushing in, trying to get you to collab with them or something like that. But you got a golden idea. I'm hearing all eyes on you. Welcome to the live, you guys. Hey, soul family. But whatever this is that you're sitting on, this is crazy. This is something you've been working on for a very long time, collective. This idea that you're sitting on is worth millions. Yeah, flow of inspiration. Some of you guys, God is anointing you with gifts, bruh. I'm telling you, okay? God is aligning you with gifts out here. You're aligning with your truth right here. And it's like you have this flow of inspiration that's coming through. You could be writing something down, something about a journal right here. Yeah. And this was coming after a time of procrastination and rushing something. Excessiveness. You kept doing something over and over and over, or somebody kept doing something over and over, or trying to distract you or trying to block you from being able to flow through with this golden idea. But see, with the flow of inspiration, these ideas are coming in like naturally. Okay, so if you're writing a book, you notice that you're writing, your penmanship, something is different. Yeah, it's something. Some of you could be singers, artists, rappers. It's something that's coming to you effortlessly here because you're on such a high vibration that God is anointing you with these unique gifts that you got here. But there's a sudden flow of inspiration coming to you that's adding to this golden idea. So again, it's something that you're getting here. Yeah, passionately aligned. You're aligned, honey. Your passions, whatever you're passionate about, you're aligned with something. You're definitely aligned to receive. The universe supports your work that brings you joy. It says meaning and fulfillment. So whatever you're working on, it brings you joy. It brings you fulfillment. Your passions are guiding your path. That's what Holy Spirit wants you to know, that you're attracting abundance. And whoever's trying to come back into your energy with desperate decisions, this is bad timing. The door is closed for this person. The door is closed for this person. And whoever's in my comments talking slick, bitch, you're getting blocked. So just go ahead and bounce off my live and go somewhere else. Because y'all hoes is pitiful. Y'all don't got shit going on. Period. So you're passionately aligned with something and you're getting a flow of inspiration. Yeah, look, negative manifestation. Somebody was manifesting against you. This is somebody that was using intention to manage some sort of negative outcome in a situation. Yeah, toxic environment, energy leakage. Yeah, this is someone in your energy. This is someone who's a leak in your energy. There's some sort of leak here in your energy. This is a toxic environment. Maybe this is at a workplace. Somebody sees that you're coming up with ideas. You're flowing with inspiration. You're passionately aligned. And someone is manifesting on your journey negatively. Someone is sending you some sort of negative manifestation because you're aligned with something. This person that's attacking you, they're in a toxic environment. They have leaks in their energy. This is unwanted energy. You don't want this person's energy. This person is not welcome in your energy. So somebody is going against something and trying to force their way in your energy by manifesting negativity. Make sure you're speaking good words to yourself and make sure you're watching your thoughts, because your thoughts and your words are manifestation. So if you're talking negative to yourself, negative self-talk and all this other shit, this is someone here that all they do is speak negative, and that's why they're broke. Like this motherfucker in the comments that's finna be blocked cause you're broke, bitch. Who is this weirdo? Amanda Cooper, you're lame as fuck, bitch. Go to the block party with that shit, hoe. Yo mama, hoe. Anyways, this is somebody in your energy. This is a leak. This person got to go. They got to go. This is a leak right here. I'm gonna put you outside, ho. You don't deserve to be in this abundant energy, bitch. Okay? This bitch is crumbs. So this bitch is a negative manifester. So she was the one doing the magic. That's why this card came out. Because everything was going good until this bitch started running her dick-sucking lips full of cum, bitch. Okay? Negative manifestations are people speaking negative words to you. So this person was negatively manifesting on you. And this was bad timing for her to do this shit. This could be a karmic feminine right here. Oh, she finna get red for filth. Coming up in these readings with that energy, yeah, foolish mistakes. I done told y'all you coming up in my live, bitch, you finna get red out this hole. Did I not say it? And now you making foolish mistakes, bitch, because you outside somewhere. Yeah, whoever was manifesting negatively, they made a foolish mistake. Because look, you're going towards a new direction, speaking words of light and wisdom. You're in a sacred union. You're vibrationally aligned with something. This bitch is over here taking a loss. She took a loss right here. Because someone just got to run their dick-sucking lips because they ain't got shit going on. This is someone who, their careless actions, they're naive. They're always assuming shit. And this is why they can't get ahead in life, because they're not careful before making decisions. They're not careful before opening their motherfucking mouth and speaking on my business like you got a business, bitch. If you had a business, you wouldn't be up in here jocking and stalking me, ho. Yeah, abundant. That's who you are. You're abundant. You attract abundance. And this bitch attracts poverty. Foolish mistake. Foolish. Now you're cursed. Yeah, because this divine feminine is going towards a new direction. Something you know nothing about. You don't radiate love. You radiate hate. So what do you think is going to come back to you, dumb motherfucker? Hate. Because you a hating ass bitch. Okay? So, radiating love in familiar territory. Familiar territory is this place that you left that motherfuckers keep trying to bring you back to. They keep trying to drag you down to their level. They keep trying to cause some sort of illusion to make you stoop down because they ain't going nowhere but walking down a lake of fucking fire. You're radiating love out here, honey, please. You're too high vibrational for these crumbs. These bitches are stuck. They're stuck in some sort of illusion, thinking they can fuck with you, thinking because they see you that you're someone to fuck with, and they don't even know you have divine security. You have divine security with God. Like, these people, they're weird. Okay, yeah, look, self-fulfillment. You're living in your self-fulfillment. You're fulfilled within yourself. You don't need people to fulfill you. You don't need people to approve anything that you're doing. You don't need no one's approval here. You have sacred security from these karmics. That's what I'm here to let you know. Conflicting desires. You're around people that's trying to get you to think twice about your purpose. Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be doing this. Oh, you shouldn't read. You should do this. You should not be conflicted with what it is your heart is desiring. You should know what you want to do and go after it. Everything else is illusion. Yeah, you have emotional mastery. They're losing themselves, honey. Because your security is so strong. Your security is so sacred that no one can break you. No one can break your focus or what you're doing here. You're living in the truth. Okay, something about the color purple could be significant. Your crown chakra is being illuminated. Yeah, these people got a blocked heart chakra. That's why they ass is broke. Bad timing. This person is radiating love. You're radiating loss, bitch. You're at a loss. Look at how stupid you look. Foolish mistakes. This divine feminine, divine masculine is in vibration alignment. This is bad timing for your negative energy. It's not going in. It's not going to work. You hoes is dusty for real. Your heart is blocked. You're broke. And you make foolish mistakes. How are you coming up on somebody who's flowing with inspiration and has a golden idea that could shit on your whole bloodline, bitch? Yeah, rushing the process. This is somebody coming in talking fast, trying to get your attention or trying to throw you off, and they're blocked. They don't even know they're blocked. Yeah, because you speak words of attraction and this person is taking a loss. This could be an ex. This is an ex, or this is a karmic ass feminine trying to compete with you. Nah, bruh. Yeah, vibration alignment. You are vibrationally aligned with something. That's why this is blocked, okay? They keep trying to rush, thinking they got time to come up in your energy. They do not. They do not. Yeah, desperate decisions. I'm hearing desperate times call for desperate measures. These hoes is desperate. These hoes is desperate for attention. These bitches, they don't got nothing going on. They're desperate, so they're trying to do every and anything to come up in your energy. Yeah, but you have an inner circle that's tight. They can't get into that. Yeah, you're a frequency match for this blessing. They are not. So because they are not and their heart is blocked, they're not getting anything. They're staying stuck in an illusion. These bitches are always outside somewhere. They're desperate for attention. They're desperate to try to cause illusions, and their ass is broke somewhere. Yeah, look, legacy of wealth. This is what you come from, y'all. Y'all come from a legacy of wealth. Old ancient wisdom, knowledge, things that people can't even obtain. They can't obtain this wisdom and this knowledge. They wish they could. That's why they're coming for you. But see, these are people that make foolish decisions. These are people that are desperate and manifest negativity over what you're building because they don't have this legacy of wealth. It says quick riches come and go, but the true prosperity is built with patience and purpose. Even if the results aren't immediate, know that you are creating and will provide lasting abundance for the future. You're someone who's building something. You're aligned with this. This is more than just riches here today, gone tomorrow. This is wealth, legacy, royalty that your blood pumps. And these little dust mites thinking they can come in and say whatever and manifest whatever, man, they'll get backslapped with this vibrational alignment. You'll go back to the block list, ho, back to the block party, bitch. You don't deserve to eat at this golden table with these earth angels, ho. You're a peasant, bitch. And that's where you will remain. Yeah, you're embracing happiness, and these people are undeserving of this. They don't deserve this life. They have the slave programming. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody here got a slave programming mentality. That's why they ass is slaving right now. Trying to come up in people's lives causing mess because they're slaving right now. These are people that got a slave mentality. They're not even willing to heal themselves, let alone an entire bloodline. So you can't even talk to these people, bruh, because these people are foolish, bruh. Straight up. Yeah, look, wasted time. This is what it is for these people. They're wasted. These people, their time is wasted. They're going through catastrophe. You have divine intelligence, and they're the ones taking a loss. These people wasted their time trying to be desperate, all in your energy, trying to come in with this negative manifestation because you're building a legacy of wealth. And these people, they're out here mopping floors. I know you got to come up sometime, but this person is comfortable with mopping floors. This person don't see nothing better for themselves. They got a slave mentality, and they're always desperate for someone else's wealth because they can't obtain their own. That's what I'm saying. They're always going through some sort of catastrophe in their mind. They feel like, oh my gosh, I'm crazy. My whole life's gonna shatter. They speak this on themselves, bro. They manifest the shit. Negative manifestation. They manifesting this on themselves. This is how they talk to themselves. They always think they ain't shit and they never gonna be shit. That's how they look at themselves. So how could you possibly have a conversation with somebody like that? You have emotional mastery. Once somebody starts talking, you already know what vibe they're on. It's not on your vibe. So you cannot go down low to vibe with these demons, bro. These are straight demons, bro. Coming up out of hell, bro. Coming up out of some sort of demon wound or something. This is a demon motherfucker here. You gotta understand when you're around demons, bro, you gotta shift your energy and go somewhere else. Yeah, these people are undeserving because they waste their fucking time on dumb shit. They're conflicting with their desires. They don't know where they want to go. Well, I should be mopping floors and waiting on tables all day. Yeah, that's what I should do. No, that's not what you're here to do. They're undeserving of wealth. They're always going to be mopping floors, cleaning toilet bowls. That's what they believe that they're good at. So they're undeserving of whatever this is. But when they see you with it, they feel like they're deserving. Well, if such and such can get it, I can get it. No. If you do the work on your own, you can get it. That's how you get it, bitch. You don't get it by hating on other people, ho. Yeah, this person lives in a toxic environment. This person's home could be dirty and nasty. This bitch can have clutter in her home. Whoever was in here manifesting against my reading, your business is coming out. Okay, I'm just here to let you know your business is coming out. You're dirty, you're nasty. You don't clean, you work at a slave job, you're desperate, you do shit for money. When you're broke, you fuck for your rent and all this other shit. So this is unwanted energy. I ain't asked you to come up in my life. So you just threw off the energy with your dirty, stinking ass energy, and now all your business is coming out. Nobody told you to come up in here talking shit to a spiritual leader, bitch. Now look at you. All your business is coming out. You live in a toxic environment. The energy was unwanted. Nobody even wanted you here. But you decided you wanted to buck up, okay? And now look at you bucking down. Because number one, you're blocked. Number two, all of that negative manifestation went right back to you, bitch. Because everything that's coming out is coming out after I blocked you. So this is your energy, ho. Yeah. You're too busy aligning with your infinite self. You don't got time for these raggedy, stink ass, pussy assholes. Your ass was not wanted in here anyway. Now you're going through catastrophe. Why? Because you're inauthentic. You're not authentic, bitch. You're not. These cards finna read you, not me. It's the cards reading you, ho. Because you wanted to come somewhere where you were not wanted. Yeah, look. Conflicting desires. You don't even know what you want to do with your life. You don't even know what you want to do. These people that are hating on you, collective, they don't know what they want to do with their life. They're conflicting within themselves. Their desires for what they want, their heart's desires are conflicting them. They're like, one minute they want to do something, the next they don't. Oh, I shouldn't do that. They can't even think clear. Yeah, limiting beliefs. These people are limited, bro. They're limited as fuck. And they got the nerve to talk about you, but look at your life, ho. Where you at? You living in somebody's basement, or you sleeping on somebody's couch, and you got the nerve to talk about somebody else, ho? Yeah, look, procrastination. This is what this hoe does. Oh my God, look at how this shit is coming out. God is like, nah, we finna read this hoe. Since she wanna be up in the energy, God is like, nah, we ain't done with her. We finna drag and dog walk this bitch. This hoe procrastinates on everything she got going on. And she got the nerve to come for someone who's uniquely gifted. They settled for mediocrity. They settled for mediocrity. They come from a lineage of limitations. They're undeserving. They're undeserving. And this person procrastinates on their own shit. And you talking about who? Oh, okay. Watch your fucking mouth, bitch. You don't want this kind of smoke, ho. Just stay your ass in the back and shut the fuck up. While this divine feminine connects with the real soul tribe, kindred spirits, the people that really are aligned to this vibration, bitch. The people that's walking into infinite possibilities. The people that's making positive partnerships. The people that's the leader of light. This was a bad timing for you, ho. You are not meant to be up in here with us light workers. You can go. You are dismissed, bitch. Divine intelligence and prosperous estate. You can dismiss yourself, literally. You're not aligned for none of this shit. Y'all bitches are not aligned for none of this shit. So kindred spirits are sacred bonds are forming. Sacred bonds are forming as the universe aligns you with kindred spirits. People who share and resonate with you. People who share the same ideas as you. This is who you're about to be introduced to. We have inauthenticity and fortunate timing. So just in time, you caught that somebody was trying to copy your swag. You caught that somebody was inauthentic. You caught that somebody is doing something because desperate times calls for desperate measures. and they were desperately trying to get into your energy to siphon, okay? And because they know you have a fortunate timing with wealth here and there is sacred security, this person got put back down to the pits of fire because now they're having to look at themselves. This was a bad timing, bitch. Ain't nobody tell you to come up in here, ho. These are bitches that are harmful influences here. You having your energy, they can't hang with you, bro. They really can't. These people, their time is up in your life. You've already connected with the people that you should be connecting with, and it's over with. What's bad timing? Yeah, it's a bad time for these people because they can't come. Yeah, look, fortunate. You're fortunate here. And this person is doing something excessively, trying to come up into your fortune, but you're embracing happiness. These people are stuck with limited beliefs. They're not making it anywhere. They're not making it anywhere. They're stuck in the pits. Every time they try to climb out their little rat hole, they get closed right the fuck back down. Or they get stuck in a mouse trap because they chasing for cheese. These bitches get stuck in a fucking mouse trap. These rat assholes. These are some rats, bro. They looking for cheese, looking for money, and they get trapped with their head snapped. That's what I'm saying. Y'all bitches fall into the trap every time and you want to cry wolf. No, nobody believes you. Nobody believes you. Limitless universe. That's where you're headed, divine feminine, divine masculine. Nobody believes you, stink pussy assholes. Yeah, you have a prosperous estate. Come on now. Ah, look at that. Your prosperity is no longer just an idea. It seeks to take shape and form of the real estate and tangible assets. Be open to grounding your abundance into physical reality through acquisition and land of property. Yeah, y'all about to buy a big ass estate is what I'm hearing. This house is going to be big as fuck, okay? I don't know how, where, when. I don't know, but this is going to be a huge estate right here. You're about to get some tangible assets right here. And this person that has slave programming, they're stuck in the matrix of should I go or should I stay, or should I go or should I stay? These bitches are stuck. I'm telling you, look, and you're over here calling your power back. Words of attraction. You're calling your power back so you can walk into this limitless universe. Look, the conscious creator. You're creating something and you're like, you could be a painter. You're visualizing something as you're creating it. You're visualizing yourself in this prosperous estate. And you're calling on something. Your angels, or you're speaking positively over your work. Some of y'all could do something using your throat chakra. But this creative energy here that you hold is very prosperous. And you're about to be very wealthy the difficult way. You took the long way. You didn't have to sell your soul to get to this level. Somebody wanted your path to be difficult so you can give up and sell your soul. But you definitely did not take the easiest way. You reevaluated your plans and determined where you might be making some sort of mistake, and you fixed it. You took accountability. Somebody's ego, somebody is trying to lure you in with their ego. Somebody wanted to make something difficult for you so you couldn't create. This is over. 2026, nothing is getting in the way of your creations. That's just what it is. They're stuck, exactly. Yeah, family healing. This is your job. By you reaching your highest potential, you're able to heal your bloodline, your ancestral bloodline, and you can really tap into wealth, prosperity with words. That's it. Once you tap into your higher self, all you got to do is speak it out and it comes to you, because you've aligned yourself to receive something with your thinking, with your way of thinking. So everything you say, that's why I said be careful of what you say to yourself, because this is a time for you to, match the frequency. These bitches can't match the frequency match. They can't match the level of high vibrational. They can't match the leader of light. They can't. That's why they gotta always talk that shit, because they know they're no match for this energy. Yeah, They're accepting mediocrity. They're accepting 9 to 5s and mopping floors and cleaning toilet bowls. We are not on the same page. Okay, yeah. This person's in a catastrophe. This person's mind is always amplifying. Their fears are amplified. That's how the devil is. The devil, their mind is constantly like running. They don't have no pace with the shit. This person's fears amplify, creating the worst case scenarios. They create this on themselves, and they're always the bad, look, harmful influences with snakes around. This bitch is a snake, bro. This bitch's mind is always like fucked up. Okay? She's always letting her fears take over, causing some sort of wild situation. If this bitch was to walk up to my face and say that, she'll get that ass tapped. So she's always in a way, she's always causing some sort of big situation because she lets her fears. She fears me. These haters fear you. So what happens when they fear you? They gotta talk slick and run up on you and act like they doing something, and then boom, bitch, your whole mind blown, your whole head off your body, ho. Your whole head is off your body, and now because you're so scared and intimidated by somebody, you ran up on somebody that you did not know, and now you're in a catastrophe. Now you're in a catastrophe. Now your head is getting blown off your shoulders, bitch. Because you have what? Sacred security away from harmful influences. This is how it is. You don't know people. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I got on me, who I got around me. You don't know shit. You're trying to lure somebody in out of pure ego without knowing shit about them. And when that ass get tapped, your whole head is off your shoulders. You don't know what's happening. What's happening? What's happening? And you're creating this shit. Because you want to take a difficult approach. Okay. Yeah, you're the leader of light. Okay, that's who you are. Okay, these hoes is trying to rush the process while they accept mediocrity. I don't think so. They're going to stay there scrubbing them floors and cleaning them toilets, bitch. Because that's what you wanted, right? That's all you saw yourself for. That's all you saw yourself for. You didn't see yourself nowhere but cleaning somebody else's toilets. So yeah, that slave programming is leaving you stuck in the lineage of limitations, ho. Period. God says, speak it. Slave. Slave programming. Okay, slave programming. What else? They're stuck in a slave mentality right here, bro. And they got the nerve to speak on divine feminine. Yeah, your inner circle is tight and nobody can get in this shit here. Nobody. Okay, these people are inauthentic. They copy because they've accepted mediocrity. They've accepted the bare minimum. So that's where they will remain. Paycheck to paycheck, broke, not tapping into none of their gifts, not even giving a fuck what their gifts are. They're just working a regular job thinking that they're going to come up on you, and it's a no. They're not coming up off of your ideas, off of your name. Yeah, lure. They're trying to lure you in off of pure ego, the lure of ego. They seek control, validation, the desire for personal gain. That's leading this person off course. They're not even mindful of the choices that's being driven by pride and arrogance. They don't even see where they're going with that energy. They're going right into hell, bro. That's where this bitch is walking, right into a hula hoop, a fire hula hoop, bitch. Go impress the devil, bitch. Go suck the devil's dick hole. Since that's where you're walking towards with all that ego on you, thinking you can control something or validate somebody with your pride and your arrogance, bitch, you're not in alignment to receive wealth. You're in alignment to get ate up, ho. And I'm finna dog walk you devils, ho. Straight up, you devils getting dog walked all up and down this fucking live. Yeah, look at this shit. And you have infinite opportunities. We are not the same, ho. You can't sit with me, ho. Yes, scarcity mindset, taking a loss. Y'all bitches finna lose all y'all shit. Y'all gonna be just like this man outside, bro. Because y'all bitches do not understand the law of attraction. You come up in people's energy, putting negative energy, talking negative, speaking negative, judging people you don't even fucking know. You are not aligned to be in this energy. You're not an energy match for anyone in my collective. You're not. I'm gonna teach you hoes the difference between real and fake real quick, because y'all bitches swear y'all doing something, but y'all keep coming for people that are uniquely gifted, ho. Okay? Uniquely gifted. And these people are outside taking losses, honey. Taking losses outside broke because they're putting their mouth on you. You have divine discipline. You attract abundance. So I don't understand why these bitches feel like they can step up to you, but they finna get knocked the fuck down real quick. Because these people, they come from a sunken place, okay? And you're connecting to your infinite self. So when they come up in your energy talking that noise, just know they're taking a loss as they're speaking to you. They're losing as they're speaking to you. They're projecting their losses onto you because they're losing. You have divine discipline. You know not to go up in anybody's shit talking shit. You have respect. You're going to say hello before you say anything negative. You're going to come up the positive way. You're not going to just go on somebody live talking shit and you don't even know who you're talking to. Do you know who the fuck I am, bitch? I'm a leader. I'm a leader of light, ho. But I will shine the light on a broke bitch in a hot minute. So as they're coming to you, they're taking a loss. It seems like over here, these hoes is losing. Because they're letting their ego drive them and they always end up in catastrophe. Yeah, you have emotional mastery here. You have emotional mastery and you know that these people are stuck in limited beliefs. They're stuck. They can't come out of whatever this is. And it's sad because their whole life that they've lived on this earth, they will never say that they did what they were supposed to do as a part of their divine contract. They will never say, I tapped into my gifts. I did something great, whether it made money or not. It's just the fact is that I left mediocrity and I decided to tap into something that was higher than the norm. I challenged myself. I did something. Spiritual contract. They are not going to fulfill their spiritual contract. Not in that energy. Absolutely not. They are not going to see the positive partnerships. They're not going to get a chance to experience this shit, bro. It's over for them. They fucked that up because they talk too much. That's what happened when you run your fucking mouth. Now everything that you were supposed to get is blocked. It's blocked because you don't know when to shut the fuck up. Yeah, sacred union. You got a fucking sacred union here. You're not, it says you are not meant to be alone. A divine partnership is part of your journey in this lifetime. So whoever you are, you're supposed to be with somebody. You're not meant to be by yourself. You have a sacred union. That's a part of your spiritual contract. Some of y'all are going to grow old as hell. Okay? Y'all are going to grow to like 150 or something. And you're going to look beautiful. Yeah, the power of positivity. That's what I'm saying. You're positive, you're radiant, and these bitches, they're mad. These bitches, they come from a familiar territory, or these people can feel familiar. It's a familiar spirit that they have in their body. They're possessed by a demon. This is a Jezebel hoe. Ain't no secret union for this bitch. Ain't no sacred union. Ain't no none of that. There's nothing for this hoe. These hoes, whoever this is. Yeah, look, harmful influences. There is somebody here trying to influence your connection to. This could be a friend, a family member. Somebody is trying to keep you stuck in limited beliefs with this karmic. Somebody wants you stuck with a karmic. And this karmic could be going through some sort of catastrophe. So they're trying to come in and harmfully influence your sacred union. But there's divine protection. Somebody sees that you're gifted, that you are getting infinite opportunities. You're the leader of light, and someone is trying to like persuade somebody to leave you alone or to cut you off or something. Somebody could be rushing something. Somebody feels like they're running out of time. They're doing something excessively. This is someone who has the slave programming that's doing it. This could be a karmic couple. But this person, when they see people have gifts and they see people are in marriages or relationships that are very abundant, they are harmful influences to those people. So they'll be like, break up with him, break up with her. Oh, you don't need that, or you don't need that shit. Hell no. Not knowing that this was a test. Yeah, these people are used to taking losses, so they want you to take a loss. If you're around these people, they will make you take a loss. But see, you have divine intelligence. You don't listen to these hoes because you know they broke and pissy po. Okay? Yeah, you're too busy attracting abundance. That's what you're doing. And look, these people that want these positive partnerships, they're not authentic. They're only taking your energy and mimicking your energy. They're not real. So they will never have this. That's what I'm saying. They're not real. These people are stuck in limited beliefs, and that's stealing from you. Yeah, and it's your roll call, soul call, your destiny is calling. You got bigger phone calls to take, business meetings, big bank, big investors ready to work with you, bro. What is you talking about? Your destiny is calling you. Okay, you have a feeling that you are destined for something greater. If you feel that you are destined for something greater, that's your heart calling you saying, hey, you're bigger than this. Don't get stuck at this job. Don't get too complacent. Don't be too content. There's more out there. Yeah, it's called selfless abundance. All you have to do is stand up and call your power back, honey. These people will fall. These people that have been trying to, these people are afraid of responsibility. They run away from their responsibilities. This person is held back because they're in fear of being responsible, the right thing. They're afraid to pay their bills on time. That's why they're always taking a loss. They're always rathering with harmful influences. These people rather drink and get high than pay their rent. They're always making dumb, foolish mistakes, okay? And now this is why they're outside homeless, begging. This is why. Because they don't want to be responsible for anything. They want to steal. It's not going to work. They keep taking losses, man. Yeah, look, now they're rushing. Now they're like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Now time is ticking because they know that door is closed. Yeah, your security is coming out. The door is closed. They can't come in. This person is a slave for the devil now. Slave programming. They were programmed by the devil to attack you. This was somebody who was an agent of the devil is what I'm hearing. Someone's name could be Cassandra. Somebody's goal was to take you down using sex magic. This is a Jezebel. Yeah, look, energy leakage. This was a leak in your energy. Okay, this was a leak. This was a leak that was giving your power, that was taking your power through distractions and worry or unfulfilling relationships. Every small drain adds up, reducing your ability to manifest. This was a small leak in your camp. This could be family members, friends. It doesn't have to be lovers, but there was a small leak in your camp that was draining you with worries and distractions and giving your power away. Through sex magic, they wanted you to feel unfulfilled and they were reducing your ability to manifest. So yeah, look, this is familiar territory. You've been here before. You've been around these types of energies before. This is something you're familiar with. This is a familiar spirit from your bloodline. Yeah, and so because this person was doing something excessively and you were embracing happiness, here comes your sacred security. They didn't know you had sacred security waiting on their ass. They didn't know. Somebody now got to rush. They got to rush because this leak is finna close up and they're going to be stuck outside with their own fucking energy. Yeah, power of positivity. Okay, you're positive here. You have a positive outlook and someone's excessively trying to manifest negativity over you. And now you can go into your partnerships, your divine partnerships, your positive partnerships, because the power of positivity is what's being poured out. Is because that's what you're giving the earth. Yeah. These people are stuck in a timeline. They're stuck in a portal. Yeah, look, scarcity mindset. Now they got to go and ask for help because they drained all of their resources by trying to drain you. Yeah, you have divine intelligence and you know that these people are inauthentic. They don't have what it takes. And your divine discipline is giving you clarity that they don't have what it takes. Yeah, and there's your security. Because somebody keeps doing something excessively, they keep trying to force their way into your energy excessively. And because you have divine discipline, your sacred security is here. So these people are going to take losses. They're going to lose. They're going to be homeless. They're going to be sick. Yeah, they accepted mediocrity. Okay? You're worthy of a life that excites you and fulfills you. Settling for mediocrity is a quiet resignation that weakens your spirit. Refuse to compromise on what brings you joy and purpose. These people, they don't care what brings them joy and purpose. They don't care. They settled in life. They're done. They know they ain't shit. They know they ain't gonna be worth shit. This is how they talk to themselves. I ain't this, I ain't that. You have divine discipline. And these inauthentic people, they're stuck in a portal while your sacred security pops out because somebody is going to keep doing something excessively. They're going to keep wishing negative on you. They're going to use different people to attack you. Yeah, and you're just embracing happiness. You're embracing happiness and you have a spiritual contract here to fulfill. And this person is a slave. They slave themselves with these chains, trying to act like they big body chains and all that. These are all the devil weighing them down. There's snakes around their necks. These chains that these people have on them are powers. This is patterns of powerlessness and self-limitations. These people that wear all this ice around their neck, those are chains of slavery, honey. Okay? That's chains. Happy holidays and blessings to you too, love. Thank you. But these are chains that are on these people that are weighing them down. Just because you see somebody with a big chain, that could be a whole snake at night. You don't know what the fuck that shit is around their neck. You don't know what they did to get that shit around their neck, bro. This could have been a contract from the devil. And they were told to wear this chain. You have a spiritual contract to fulfill. So somebody here that's stuck in some sort of slave programming, someone here, this is a clone, bro. This is a fucking clone that was contracted to distract you from your spiritual contract. Because with this harmful influence in sacred union, someone is trying to come in excessively and rush you to leave your person or bring up your ex or talk about something from the past, trying to take you back to a familiar territory. Maybe this is family saying you don't come around no more or we don't see you no more. It's because you're not going down that path no more. You're not in that energy anymore. You've moved on. These people are afraid of responsibility. They have an energy leak. Their energy leak is bad and harmful influences. They listen to bad shit. They watch bad shit. They let the devil creep up in their mind. They don't have any kind of authority over themselves or their life. They refuse to change. They're stuck in a lineage of limitations. They're in a toxic environment. They procrastinate. They're a slave. And they're undeserving of whatever you're getting. So it is what it is, bitch. You ain't do the work, so you ain't getting the wealth. It's that simple. You're not just going to steal somebody's wealth. This person has sacred security. Whatever golden idea that you're working on, this creative flow is something that you're passionate about and you're aligned with it. You didn't settle for no damn cleaning no toilets and waiting on motherfuckers. You didn't settle for that, and that's why someone's mad, because they did. That is not your problem. Okay? That is not your problem. So let's get into the tarot. That was your oracle read. So let's get some tarot on here. Let's pull you guys a angel number. What is the angel number here? Oh, well, welcome. It's your first time. Welcome. Yeah, it says taking initiative. That's what you're doing. You're taking the initiative, 1221. You have unique skills. Again, it's coming out. So it's something that you do here. You're releasing something. You're releasing these lessons that you learned from, and it puts you in alignment. And now you're tapping into your unique skills. Life goals, purpose, mastery, integrity, career growth, ambition, focus, important projects. Something you're creating. I keep picking this up. This is a gold mine. This is the golden idea. Transformation, positivity, happiness, communication. So something that you're getting some sort of good news here that's going to make you very happy. There's some sort of communication that's coming in that's going to make you very happy. You could have gotten this information on 1221 with 1221 right here. Or you're about to be getting some sort of communication. It says self-expression. This is about your self-expression and your high energy. So someone could have been watching you. And this could be a positive partnership, something that we just seen in the oracle. It says the most of what you have, and it will lead you to new heights. Acknowledge your blessings and cherish your loved ones. Inspiration will guide you forward, helping you to discover your path. Exciting news and positive developments are on the horizon. Something is on the horizon, and it's an idea that you have. Something that you're working on, the golden idea. You got like a golden, I'm hearing golden egg. Let's get some signs out here and see what signs you could be working with. We got Leo, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. So you can be one of these signs, or you can have this in your chart. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles came out. So yeah, 10 of Wands with the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from this struggle mentality, bro. Like, you're not doing it. Yeah, Ace of Cups, 8 of Cups. You're walking away from one thing and going right into your wish. That's what I'm saying. I don't think people understand how anointed you are. Yeah, 2 of Swords, they don't. Ace of Cups, 2 of Swords, they don't get how anointed you are. With the Sun here and the Ace of Cups, people don't know that about you, collective. They don't know that you're very anointed. So when they take shots at you, they might feel good for the moment, but then their whole life goes to shit after. That's what I'm saying. This is all a repetitive cycle. 5 of Wands, because you're getting an Ace of Pentacles. It's all because you know what you are here to do. It's all because you're aligned with your purpose that got these bitches dirty ass panties in a bunch. Dirty stank ass panties in a bunch. King of Wands, Ace of Cups. They're mad, Divine Masculine. They're mad that you're taking the lead on something and they have no lead. They have no control over their life. They run from responsibilities and you're pouring and dripping in God's glow. Ace of Cups. Okay? King of Pentacles, the Sun. Exactly. These people are watching you live your best life. And there's nothing they can do about it. Clarify this energy. You're taking the initiative. That's what they didn't do. These people are lazy. They procrastinate. They miss out on opportunities. Yes, 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. You're giving back, okay? A lot of gifts I'm getting. You could be getting gifted a lot of gifts. Christmas is coming up, so something about gifts is significant. You getting a lot of gifts, or you giving back to a lot of people. Or I'm hearing you were able to get everybody a gift this Christmas, so this is going to be a good Christmas. You were able to get everybody gifts, okay? People that really fuck with you, not just anybody, obviously. But the people that fuck with you, you were able to get them gifts. Everybody got gifts or something like that. What's the 6 of Pentacles? Yeah, the 10 of Swords. Gemini energy. So somebody backstabbed and betrayed you. Okay, whatever. That don't mean shit. They can do whatever they gotta do, but at the end of the day, you're somebody here whose gifts is taking you places. The only people that's gonna be in the 10 of Swords are the people trying to make you in the 10 of Swords, trying to put you in the 10 of Swords. You pulled every sword out your back, and you actually gave back, which helped with your karma. So whatever somebody thought they were doing, you're only getting a 9 of Cups, not a 10 of Swords. You're only getting what you want because you've learned from your past mistakes. 3 of Pentacles. There's a collaboration coming in that's going to bring you a lot of wealth and a lot of fame. And you're going to jump into this motherfucker. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You're going to deep dive in that cup, boy. You're going to swim. You're going to back float. You're going to jump up. You're going to hop off the damn... Listen, you about to be doing backflips. Okay? Outside. And this person is going to be in the 10 of Swords because, again, 1441, it's your unique skills that are paving the way. These are people you release. 999. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Now you can go into alignment. 222. It's coming out in a whole nother deck. You're aligned with something because you released some sort of negative thinking pattern that somebody wanted you stuck in. It's a no, ho. What's the 6 of Pentacles? So someone could have paid somebody to try to throw a hex at you or some shit. And it's them being hexed with their own fucking magic. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Gemini here, heavy. Somebody could have paid somebody to attack you spiritually with the 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. But you're seizing opportunities. You're coming up out of the 10 of Swords as the Knight of Swords. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. You know how to adapt to shit. You could be a Gemini. And somebody could have tried to do some sort of spiritual... hit, or someone could have backstabbed and betrayed you, but that shit ain't get you down. You kept going. Knight of Swords. For others of you, someone's coming in talking fast. Honey, this could have been someone who juggled you in the past, and it's a no. This is someone who backstabbed and betrayed you, juggled you, and it's a no. Queen of Swords, truth. Somebody sees that your communication skills is bringing in some sort of gift or windfall. And someone here is rushing back, rushing, like we've seen in the Oracle. Thank you for the gifts, love. Thank you, Divine Vibes. Thank you, Doris. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. But whoever you are, somebody was managing some sort of hex and you spoke something. Communication here is undertaking initiative. You took the initiative and you communicated with the divine in a high energy. Thank you, the 114, for that donation. Thank you so much. You communicated to the divine and you called your power back. And now someone's trapped in a portal. 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords. It's something you did with your voice. Communication is on this card in high energy. Self-expression. You expressed yourself to God and he heard you. Now he can send his angels in because you don't woke up. Divine guidance. Divine guidance. Now your angels can come in. Now your divine protection, your sacred security can come in. Your sacred union can come in. The kindred spirits can come in to connect with you now. Because you called your power back with the Queen of Swords and now you're being divinely guided. And somebody's watching you go into the sun. I'm hearing, we'll walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. If I rule the world. Okay? That's what you're doing. You're walking into the sun with this wealth, this prosperity. These people don't got it, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. You're staying passionate about something you're saying or about this gift that you discovered. For others of you, this is a karmic ass ex that they're in the 10 of Swords. This is someone that lost you. Yeah, 5 of Cups. This could be a Leo. What's the Knight of Wands? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. And by you staying passionate, look what it's bringing you. Look what it's bringing you. Good news. Page of Wands. We got the 3 of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles and perspective. Someone's perspective has changed. Someone's like, man, this person was going to lose. I thought they were going to lose. I was paying people to make them lose. And the whole time they were aligned, realigned, reshaped. God recreated this person because they called their power back. You were never going to get a chance to attack this person. It was the devil that was finger fucking your brain that made you believe that you were going to attack this person with the 10 of Swords, Knight of Wands. Divine business. Yeah, period. You know what time it is. This is divine business right here. So they're going to have to go ahead with all that other shit. So now somebody's coming back in because you're getting an Ace of Pentacles, and because you called your power back, you were divinely guided into this new beginning. This could be a windfall of money. This can be gifts, donations, accolades. Okay? Unexpected ways. You're getting some sort of unexpected blessing because you gave back. You did some sort of act of kindness. This could be you just giving back with your gifts, but some of you guys could have really went to like a toy, I'm hearing giveaway. You could have given kids toys. You could have given back for Christmas. I'm hearing toy drive. So some of you could have did a toy drive and gave back to kids. You probably went to some sort of event like that and you just spent like $100 at the dollar store with a bunch of toys and you just dumped it off at a church and drove off. You ain't even asked. You didn't even leave your name or anything. Thank you for that gift. Appreciate it. You didn't even leave your name. You just went to the dollar store and got a bunch of gifts and then just dropped it off at a church or something. Some of y'all could be doing acts of kindness, which is bringing good karma. And now there's an Ace of Pentacles being divinely guided into your life because of something you did. Yeah, the Tower with the 9 of Pentacles. You did something that is like, whoa, God was shocked. Yeah, and he was like, okay, well, if you're giving like this, let me give you something. Kind of energy. Thank you. Thank you for that, Marsha, Dylan. Thank you so much. Trying to keep track of y'all. Okay. Thank you so much for that, Marsha. So because you did something like that, God is gonna bless you for that. Some of you didn't even have to go all out like that. Some of you guys could have just been at the register and it hit, do you want to donate $10 to the children's medical Christmas, whatever. You just hit yes. And this was maybe during your checkout. They have that option to donate to the children's hospital, and you donated like $10 or $5 or something. It don't even matter if it was a fucking dollar. You did something. God does not want you to help people that you know. That's what I'm getting. Because when you help people that you know, they're always going to expect you to help them again. God wants you to help people that you do not know. Because when you're helping somebody, that's an energy exchange. And when you're helping somebody that doesn't really appreciate your help, Six of Pentacles, they really are envious, Ten of Swords, of you helping them. This is the type of person, this Knight of Wands energy, this is the type of person, you help this person and they hate you for helping them. Thank you. Thank you, Jonah. This is somebody who you help and they hate you for helping them or something. It's like this person was mad that you helped them. This is why God said, don't help people that you know. Help people that will never see you or that will never know you, because when you're constantly helping people that you know, they will take advantage of you, bro. They will always feel like you're there to help them no matter what. And then sometimes they will put themselves in situations on purpose because they know you're going to help them. Even if that means dragging you all the way down, okay, to the pits of hell. They know, oh, I can call Divine Feminine to bail me out. I know they got me. I know they gonna put their house up to get me out of jail because they know you. Because they know you got a good heart and they use that against you. And God is saying in this season, that's over with. Don't be helping nobody you know. You need to be helping people outside of you, outside of where you live, because these people can get up. These people can get up. If you got up, these people can get up. Okay? Because people are envy as fuck. They're envious, bro. When you help somebody, they give you that energy of envy and they hex your money, bro. They hex your money. Do you not understand that? So this is why God is saying, when you're helping the people, you don't help the ungrateful. You don't help the lazy, the poor. These people have 2 arms, 2 legs, and they choose to do nothing with their life. That's not, God is not looking at that as giving back. Now, when you go into that homeless shelter and you drive by past that shit, and that should just make your heart just whole. And you go to BJ's and you buy you a big ounces of spaghetti sauce. You buy the pasta, you buy the ground meat. Then you go back home and you cook that food. And then you plate up each plate, 100 plates. Then you pack that food up and you drive back to that homeless shelter and you just give it to them. That's all you gotta do. You don't need no cameras. You don't need no big teleprompter for you to sit here and read words on why you're giving back to the community. You don't need none of that shit, bro. All you need is a sincere heart and give it with love. That's all you need. But these people, you be giving them something with a sincere heart and they turn around and they put 10 swords in your back, bruh. And then they managing each sword and sticking it and twisting it in your back, bruh. This is why God says stop helping people. These people will be alright. And a lot of the people you helping, they're going through karma. They're supposed to be poor. They're supposed to be scrounging for change because that's a part of their karmic contract that they made with the devil, honey. And here you go trying to get in the middle of God trying to discipline somebody, and now your whole shit is fucked up. It's time for y'all to use divine intelligence. Okay, what's the Knight of Wands right here? I don't give a damn what somebody is crying about. You'll be alright. Oh, I made it. You gonna make it, girl. You gonna be alright, girl. You gonna be fine, girl. We all been through something now, okay? It's time for you to help people that you do not know. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Period. You're a giving person and you give from your bottom of your heart. But you're not finna give to this rodent. Absolutely not. This Knight of Wands is a rodent in your energy that keeps trying to poke themselves up in your energy and watch and monitor your blessings. It's a no. Seven of Pentacles, you need to reassess and go within. Taurus energy. And you're going to find out that this person, Five of Swords, has bad intentions. Pay attention to your investments. Could be an Aquarius. You're going to help somebody and find out this person really hates your guts. Yeah, they're really jealous. Like, seriously, because of how you shining. The star. Someone's really envious. This is someone from your past. This is someone that really wants to see you in a Ten of Wands. And it's being illuminated to you right now in this reading that this person plans on coming toward you with this devil energy. This is not somebody you help. No. No. Absolutely not. Does somebody need your help? With the Six of Pentacles, somebody needs that exchange. I don't know if this is a dark witch telling this karmic to go back and exchange energy with you, even if it's a piece of candy or a handshake. Don't do it. I would not trust it. Do not exchange energy with this person in any shape, way, or form. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio out here. Okay, you could be a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Again, this is you learning from your past mistakes. You know not to help this crumb. Look, we got the Two of Cups. Cancer energy. So you could be in a relationship here and it's very abundant with the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You could be on a platform or you can have some sort of following and somebody's watching you here. Okay, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. You can be a water sign with earth or with air in your chart, or you can be an air sign with water in your chart. But you're somebody who's very grounded and you speak the truth. And something you're saying here, on stage, you're the Queen of Swords, but at home, you're the Queen of Cups. With your person, very loving, caring, nurturing. But when you're on stage, you come through with the real shit. Okay, yeah. And these bitches, they're burdened because you're speaking that real shit. What's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, so this is you learning from your past mistakes, and you know this Knight of Wands ain't about shit. This could have been someone who put you in a third party. Yeah, look at your money growing on their ass. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, now you're going from the 3 to the 8. Yep, somebody said Luke 10:19. We trample on snakes, period. The 114. Exactly. You're very skilled. Unique skills. 1441, y'all. Your unique skills is bringing you contracts. This could be a business partnership with the Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be love. You're just in this nurturing energy when you're actually meeting people, but you're in the Queen of Swords energy when you're on stage. But deep down, you really sweet as fuck. Okay? And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, bro, I'm hearing this is a gift that keeps on giving. You have a gift that keeps on giving here. Yeah, and whoever these people are, you're divinely guided away from the past, period. Anybody from your past, anybody. Six of Cups, Six of Swords. God needs you to go that away, go that away. He needs you to get away from the past. Six of Swords, Six of Cups. 2026, 6-6, it's a wrap, bro. It's a dead-ass wrap. These envious and jealous people with this devil energy, they're not going to have no access once that ball drops at 12 o'clock. Access is denied. That golden dome, that door is shut, bro. It's shut. And some of y'all are already, yes, Seven of Wands. Boy, I cannot make this shit up. Seven of Wands is here. With the Devil, Five of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Whoever's planning to come towards you with this hateful energy, because the Five of Swords with the Devil is hate. Somebody hates your ass. And this door is blocked, Seven of Wands. This golden door, yeah, they can't come back. Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, they can't. Whoever was indecisive trying to block, they can't do it, bro. Everything is going back, bro. Now they're rushing Knight of Swords. They're rushing. Nah, bro, hold that, bro. Hold that L, bro. Hold that energy and hold that L. Because now somebody's rushing, like we seen in the Oracle. Somebody's rushing towards you. You because they see that your gifts and your unique skills is bringing in positive partnerships, okay, and relationships, sacred union. There is nothing these people can do anymore. Everything has been shut down. You've taken the initiative to call your power back. Once you do that, it's over, bro. These people are done. They're done. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. This person is done. They're only coming back because what, you famous now, or you got some sort of fame or something? They're only coming back because they're a clout chaser. 10 of Swords. The Hierophant, the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, bro. Get ready for this shit, bro. 2026. 6 of Wands. The 10 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, bro. You done hit some M's, bro. And the same motherfuckers that wanted you laid out on your dick or on your wig, divine feminine, divine masculine, they're watching you. They're watching you in the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Hierophant energy. You aligned yourself with divine security. Sacred security is what you got, bro. I'm trying to tell you. And these people that's trying to lie to kick it, there's a light being put on these people, bro. Ace of Pentacles is yours. Okay? You went from the 3 to the 8 to the 9. Y'all are hitting big on this. Some of y'all could be winning the lottery or some shit, bro. You don't understand how this shit finna hit this shit finna hit this motherfucker so hard when you come up like this, bro. They gonna wish they never played with you. I don't care who it is, family member, cousin. They gonna be like, damn, I fucked up. I stabbed this person in the back. And look at them. Look at how God is blessing them. We got the Hierophant with the 10 of Pentacles, bro. And the 6 of Wands, bro. Ain't nobody blessed like this, bro. Nobody, bro. This shit is gonna come in all of a sudden. Your whole life is finna change like that, bro. What's the Ace of Pentacles? These people don't know God, honey. I'm telling you they don't. Yeah, look, the Sun. Get the fuck out my face, bro. The Sun? Are you kidding me? Leo energy. That, like I said, the communication that's coming in is gonna bring you joy, bro. You gonna be crying tears of joy, bro. You about to shine. This shit, this money finna make you so happy. And this person behind the moon hating on you for what? I don't know. But you know they hating though. You may not know why, but you know they hating. You've been enlightened here. You're attracting good energy by speaking something outside. By calling something out that's demons. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands. These people can't even manage this shit. These people are sick, bro. Someone's true intentions is getting exposed. What's the Sun? Leo energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the 4 of Wands. A relationship, a new home, a marriage. Okay, with the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, some of you guys could be buying a new home, getting married. There's a wedding here. And this person is trying to come up in your wedding and shit. This person gonna get stomped the fuck out. Yeah, the devil. This person's gonna get stomped the fuck out and blocked. Yeah, whatever they're sending is blocked. The devil, the 8 of Wands with the 7 of Wands. Whatever they're sending, the 2026, it's not going down like that. You slaying a motherfucking demon's head right off their body, bruh. You are not gonna stop until this motherfucker body is like headless. Okay? You're gonna bring the head right back to God's throne. That's what you were called to do. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. God said, slay that demon and bring his head back to me. Ace of Cups. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. 9 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. That's the 10 of Cups. Emotional wish fulfillment. Emotional security is promised to you. Listen, this love right here, this is a divine, listen, this love right here, bro. There is so many blessings that come with this love right here, bro. I'm telling you, that's why everybody wants you to lose it. 5 of Cups. That's why they want you to lose it so bad, because the type of wealth and prosperity that's about to shower on these people, bro. You got people that want you to lose this shit because they know what it comes with, bro. That's how jealous they are. They go behind the scenes and look into your shit and see what's coming with it. And before you could even see yourself what's coming with it, they already run into these dark ass readers to see what's coming with it. And when they find out what's coming with it, they coming back rushing. Knight of Swords. They're like, oh shit, this person, they finna be what? They finna have what? You got people all up in your energy, bro. Leaks all up in your energy, bro. They want you to lose something, and you can't. It's a part of your spiritual contract. You have to fulfill this spiritual contract. You're not losing anything right here, bro. You're just not. Yeah, look, 10 of Cups. You're just not, bro. You're not. And these people in your family that want you to lose, well, they're just stuck in the lineage of limitations. They ain't going nowhere. They're going to be stuck, confused. 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. They're just going to be stuck, confused, and lost. Like, huh? How'd I lose that? Kind of energy. Dumb as fuck. Don't know when they got something good. Wouldn't even know if there was something good, even if it was staring them in the motherfucking face, bro. These people don't know no good, bro. They don't know no good at all. King of Swords, Truth, Ace of Swords is what I'm saying, bro. Y'all don't know no good. They don't know no good, honey. What's the Queen of Swords? Somebody here don't know you, bro. That's why I'm gonna keep saying they don't know you, because they don't. Not even your own family. I don't give a damn if you knew me since you was a child. You were chosen, 2 of Wands. You were chosen for this divine spiritual contract. Okay? Period. 10 of Wands. Now this person is carrying burdens looking goofy, bro. I'm telling you. This is the goof troop. You've done a lot of healing, a lot of shadow work, and you've learned to transmute your energy into self-expression. Page of Wands with the star. And you were called to be a star with the Judgment and the star. That's your calling. So I don't know why people feel the need to come for something that God already ordained you to have. They're going to be walking a long, cold road if they think they're coming for your abundance. They can't. That's why they're in the 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups, this Knight of Wands, because they thought they had something in the bag out of their own greed and jealousy with the 9 of Cups, greedy energy. They came in thinking they had something in the bag, and the bag got a hole in it, bruh. That's why your money falling out. You got a hole in your motherfucking bag, thinking you're going to come up to this chosen one asking for anything. This person walked away for a reason. 8 of Cups. This person was enlightened on what you were doing. You were playing mind games. And now they have an Ace of Wands, a brand new wand to play with. And here come this loser trying to reconcile. King of Wands, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. This could be someone at a distance. Again, this person don't got it, bro. They don't got it. What's the 2 of Wands right here? Aries energy. You are chosen and you're making wise decisions. You're not staying stuck to the past. You have the Death card. It's over. So somebody's plan was to come up in here and cause a death? What? I don't know. There's been a transformation for you. Whatever plan this is, this shit is not going to work. They're going to get exposed and they're going to be the ones in that position. Okay, not you. This person could have went through some sort of ending. This is a part of their karma though. But I'm telling you, they coming for this Queen of Swords, you're going to leave in a body bag. You have a choice with the 2 of Wands. You could plan whatever. But if you're coming for this Queen of Swords, it's a death, bitch. I'm just letting you know. Queen of Swords is the truth. You coming for this divine feminine in any shape, way, or form, the decision's up to you, but it will be an ending, bitch. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Somebody, they were planning something to attack you here. And something went back with the Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Swords with the Devil. The enemy be hyping these motherfuckers up thinking they bigger than what the fuck they is, bruh. I'm telling you, dog, that's gonna get you smoked, bro. You keep letting the devil hype you up, bro. This ain't what you want. Trust me, this is not it. You plan on coming near this Queen of Swords, it's off with a demon's head immediately. And God said, you better bring their head back to my throne or you gonna have to see me. So this person got to make sure that their aim is precise. 3 of Swords. You cannot play this game with this person. They got a spiritual contract to fulfill. And if you're getting in the way, it's going to be bad. Okay. We have the 3 of Cups. This reconciliation is dead, bro. Ain't no reconciliation over here, bro. Take your rabbit ass somewhere else, bro. 10 of Wands, the Magician. This magic was to reconcile with you, to beat you and drag you. Somebody was trying to set you up. Yeah, somebody was really trying to set you up and they got set up by their own fucking shit. Because somebody, you could even reconcile with this person or see this person, but you walk around with that Nina. You got that Nina on you, honey. They don't know you, bro. They don't know you. They just think they know you. They don't know you, bro. What's the 3 of Cups? Bro, I'm telling you, you don't know who. You could have been in the military or something like that, or you got a family and military background. Look, the Chariot with the Ace of Pentacles. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you're somebody who is, there has been a change. We have the Ace of Pentacles here twice. Queen of Swords. You're putting an ending to the past to these friends. You made a choice to put an end to the past. Somebody thought they were sending you death magic. It was only transformation into wealth. Because your frequency does not match their frequency. They're not a vibrational match, so they can't reach, is what I'm saying, bro. They can't reach you, bro. Out of sight, out of mind. Whatever you're getting was destined for you and you only. And the people within your inner circle. Everybody else is outside. The Emperor. Okay? Your lineage, exactly, it's coming back. Your lineage, you're deciding to tap into the highest frequency of your lineage, not the low part. So many people in your family died vibrating on the low vibrational part of your lineage that they never got to see the full potential of how far this shit can really go. They didn't really push their passion like that to understand the type of spiritual and ancient wisdom that they can tap into. They don't know. They don't know what it is. That's the sad part. They don't know their lineage. They don't know where they come from. They don't know their tribes. They don't know anything. They don't know. All they see is money and cars and all this material shit. And it's like, bruh, there's more to it than that, bruh. You're missing the whole point. You're buying change to weigh you down. You're driving whips that whip you. These whips that you hoes is buying, that's a slave contract. They're whipping you to try to get you to make that payment every month. You might have the money and buy it cash with the pink slip and all that. But when your wealth starts to deteriorate, that car value is not going to be worth the same amount that it was when you bought the shit. The minute you drive a car off the lot, it loses its value. The second you drive it off. Unless you got that motherfucker in the garage parked up with 0 miles and you have not driven that shit will drop, bro. It will drop. So these are whips and chains to hold you down to this slave programming. The devil is dragging you hoes with diamond chains on your neck, bro. The devil is whipping you hoes with these cars that you could barely drive. A lot of these motherfuckers, they rent cars and they can't even afford the shit in real life. But to put on an image to this slave programming mentality, they believe, oh yeah, I can get it. They watch whatever's on social media, Page of Swords, and they envy others that got it, but they went the difficult route. They went the difficult route for no reason. They sold their soul to the devil when they could have just connected to God and got it from God. God would have got you a car that was never, that only 200 people own or some shit in the world. Special limited edition. You got a rental? You trying to attack a divine feminine with a rental, nigga? Get the fuck out my face, bro. What's the Ace of Pentacles with the Chariot? You got a brand new car. For a lot of you, 2026, you about to get a brand new car for Christmas? Yeah, look, the Hierophant in the reverse, Taurus energy. Yeah, this is somebody who, They don't have no values, no morals. Okay, this is somebody who's a false leader. This could be a Taurus. Someone here is false as fuck. They work with a dark cult to attract people, to sleep with people and drain their energy. 8 of Wands. This Hierophant in the reverse is evil, bro. This is somebody who, they don't align with you spiritually. Their values and morals, they don't got none. They don't have no compass, no moral compass. This is somebody that'll do whatever for whatever, whenever, however. For others of you, you're breaking generational curses with this Hierophant in the reverse, and you're not following the traditions of the family. You're not conforming to these limited belief systems anymore. This government slave programming, you're not buying into that shit at all whatsoever. Yeah, it's a no. So with the Hierophant in the reverse, I feel like this person that's involved with this dark community that wanted to sacrifice you, this person, they got stopped dead in their tracks with death, honey. So someone here could be no longer here, or they could be on their way up out of here. And they might want to reconcile. Oh, no. Ace of Swords. The Judgment. Oh. Damn, bro. That's like seeing a body. Like, I don't want to see that shit. Every time I see that, I don't want to see that. Like, oh, man. But this is what they wanted for you, though. That's what's coming out with the Sun. These family members, these people, this is what they wanted for you. They wanted you fucked up. But you know what's so crazy? You would never think this way about these people, though. That's the shit that gets me, though. Like, you would never wish this type of hurt on nobody, bruh. So why the fuck are people wishing it on you? That's what's blowing minds. Like, what, bruh? What's the Hierophant in the reverse? This is a false, yeah, the angels is coming down to rectify shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have sacred security out here, bro. Divine intervention, bro, is coming in on this death magic, bro. This was a Taurus, bro. This was a fucking Taurus. I've been picking up on this weird-ass Taurus all fucking day, coming out in my readings as some slime shit, bro. This is straight slime. It's a slime asshole in the energy. A bad influence. Like we seen in the Oracle. And you were divinely guided into a win-win when they wanted you to die, bro. This is crazy, bro. Woo. It's going back, Wheel of Fortune. And they can't see into your birth chart either. It's hidden in the ethers, bro. You can't see into this person's spiritual contract at all whatsoever. It's guarded too. 9 of Wands. This is going to end before it even starts. I'm trying to save you hoes from death, bro. I really wish y'all would listen to me, because everything I've said has happened, bro. The floods, the earthquakes, all this stuff going on all over the world. The lawlessness. Look at what the fuck y'all just seen happen on TV. With Nicki Minaj going to sit with Kirk's. This man ain't even in the grave for a whole year, bro. You already out here doing campaigns and shit. And you know your husband ain't like her. You know your husband is not like her. So why would you do an interview with somebody your husband didn't like and he ain't no longer here no more? It doesn't sit right with me at all. It seems like someone's trying to hide under something. Okay, a lot of shit going on. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what the fuck, how corrupt this fucking world is, bruh. Hierophant reverse, that is a corrupt institution. A corrupt government. Okay? And this man, this woman was behind some shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And whoever was attacking you, you got out the way. You're not a part of this slave programming. You're not a part of this. You create your own wealth. You don't clock in to the devil's work. Okay? You just don't do that there. And I gotta speak on the truth. I'm not here to sugarcoat shit. This is real life. Y'all can be stuck if you want. But Hierophant in the reverse, that speak of corruption. There's a depth to this corruption with the death and the Hierophant in the reverse. There's a death to people stealing people's retirement. I'm hearing y'all not even gonna be able to have retirement save, pension, all that shit finna be dead by the time we are older. We're not gonna have that. You're gonna have to learn how to save your own wealth, how to generate your own retirement, Social Security, all that's finna be gone, bruh. You don't understand? You best to get on with the program, huh? Because everything that's happening now, it's happened before. It's happened in another century, in another lifetime. This already happened, bruh. So it's just a matter of, are you aware of it, or are you gonna act like you don't? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Where are we going? Donna, please wait. I can't do this. That's how y'all hoes gonna be looking. I'm telling y'all gonna be looking scared, bro. Straight up and down. Like, you ain't gonna have nobody but the voice of God. And if you haven't heard him all this time, don't think when that time come, you finna call on you, because he gonna go ghost on you, bro. He is not gonna talk to you, bro, because you ignored him this entire life period when you was doing all this lawless shit. And you think he gonna hear you now? I mean, God forgives anybody, but let me tell you, for a lot of you, there's been karmics attacking you your entire life since you were a baby, bro. And God ain't not, with the Hierophant in the reverse, God is not hearing y'all hoes, bro. He's not listening to you. He sees your mouth moving, but he's not granting your heart's desires. Because you keep coming for this person. You keep planning to attack this person. What's divine guidance? So with your angels here, you are divinely guided away. Yeah, King of Cups by your person. King to the Queen of Cups out here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius. You were guided away. This is an angel here. The Temperance with the King of Cups. This is an earth angel here that blocked you away from this unconventional way of living. Third parties, cheating, swingers clubs, threesomes. This man came in and was like, whew, he moved you away from that shit. Because that's what this Knight of Wands was on, bro. That's what this Knight of Wands was on that in and out, back and forth, fucking your friends and all that other shit. To keep you in the Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, like, huh? What happened? We was all good just a week ago. But just a week ago, he was behind the scenes trying to fuck your cousin, honey. Period. Period. And you got somebody here that is pulling you away from these limited beliefs, because we are all contracted to be with somebody, honey. We are not meant to live this life alone, okay? And you have somebody coming in, you have a spiritual soul contract with this person, King to the Queen of Cups, that matches your frequency level, that believes in the same thing you believe in. You're not going to the cookouts and the Thanksgiving and the Christmas parties with the other family. You got your own family now to do those things with. You're not following their tradition. You may decide in going into your spiritual awakening, you may decide, hey, I don't even want to celebrate Christmas. I don't even want to celebrate Thanksgiving. You might be telling your family, this is my last year celebrating these holidays, because you've gained some sort of epiphany, awakening here. Unless it's Kwanzaa or something like that. But you're awakening to something here. And it's like these people want you stuck in this broken, self-limited belief system to where it drains you of all of your wealth and prosperity. It's a no. What's the King of Cups? This King of Cups was divinely guided to move you away from this Knight of Wands that wanted you a part of a third poly, or whatever this is. This is crazy. Yeah, and there's an Ace of Pentacles here twice. So both of you have an Ace of Pentacles. Both of you have divine blessings and guidance coming in. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Two of Swords. This karmic masculine, this Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Knight of Pentacles, this person was coming in to block your intuition. Two of Swords. And you were divinely guided away with this King of Cups. Temperance energy. And this person is now blocked from being able to slow you down or interfere in your divine contract, because the real masculine is here to protect and serve. The real masculine is really the angel that was sent by God to protect and serve. Okay? Yeah, and that's the Ace of Swords truth for your ass, honey. Yeah. I cannot make this up. The Six of Swords, the lovers with the Ace of Swords truth, honey. This person was coming in here to protect your sacral energy, to help you from keeping this little nut outside of your sexual energy. So now, guess what? Your sexual energy is being shared with your divine partner. Period. Not with this ex. Fuck is you talking about? Now somebody's coming in. This person's going to jail, bro. This Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. This is a knight. This is not even a king, bro. This is a knight. This is someone who's in and out, back and forth. They can already have a family. They losing that too. 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups. They're losing all of their spiritual gifts. Their gifts has been stripped. 2 of Swords. Hierophant reverse. God does not fuck with these people, bro. These people keep trying to look into something they cannot see. The Emperor is here. Ace of Wands. Your sexual energy is shared with your person, not this karmic. What's the 2 of Swords? This is y'all need to wake up, man, and stop letting social media and these people fool you. These people are literally out here exposing everything that they're into. And you still keep being a slave to this program. It's time for y'all to wake the fuck up. Yeah, 6 of Cups. These are all past life karmics that are coming in familiar territory. They ain't new to this shit. They've been out here moving people around. They've been out here reading up in people's energy. They've been out here, bro. And they're not connected the way they feel like they are. So the devil makes them think they hot shit. The devil makes them think they bigger than what the fuck they are. They ain't shit. They ain't. 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands. They're not astral traveling. That's what I'm saying. They think they are. And somewhere in their confused mind with the 7 of Cups, they think they're astral traveling and then they wake up to poverty. They can't see. What's the 6 of Cups? This is someone from your past that lives in ego. What did we see in the Oracle? The ego is leading them to hell. That's what I'm saying. Someone thinks they got it like that. They don't really got it like that. The devil hypes these people up to make them believe they bigger than what the fuck they are. Judgment is you will be divinely guided with this King of Pentacles. Period. Your person is demolishing this karmic. Your person is stripping their eyesight in the spirit. So this karmic masculine cannot see you in the spirit. They're in the 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups with the Sun. Every time they look into this 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, something is over. Your person is gouging this person's eyes out. They're beating this person in the spirit badly. Bad. Really bad. This is bad. This King of Cups is dragging this karmic. Dog walking this karmic. Knight of Pentacles. How you go from the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles? Bitch, you are being dragged by this King of Cups. Dragging your ass. Like literally dragging you, ho. You're getting dragged, bitch. Drag, ho. And your eyesight is getting plucked, bro. Wow. Damn, you getting fucked up. You got knocked the bug out, bitch. In my smoky voice, honey. Look, and now they wake up mad because you still winning. 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands. They stay getting tricked thinking they bigger than what the fuck they are. The devil is an illusionist. They'll make you think, oh, you'll have this. You'll have that. They don't give you shit, bro. They ain't giving you shit. Meanwhile, divine masculine is like, what do I want to invest in? Crypto or real estate? Do I want to put my money in this or like? That's what they're waking up to with clarity, bitch. They know they slayed you and your raggedy ass crew, and they still waking up doing the lawn, bitch. This divine masculine knows how to stay grounded. Okay. This person they thought they was hot shit. This King of Cups demolished this karmic in the spirit. This karmic can't even stand up straight. They probably woke up with back pains, neck pains. They probably woke up fucked up. Yeah, because you trying to, yeah, look, Queen of Pentacles reverse. This came out in my Capricorn reading earlier. Who's this bitch? This could be a Taurus. This whole been coming out. With the Hierophant reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, that's who this karmic is with. A false leader? A dark witch? Girl, look at y'all now. Burden for coming for this high priestess. Look at how you hoes is getting dog walked. This is pitiful, bro. Don't quit your day job, bro. You think you hot shit. Hiya! And then you come towards the 10 of wands, bitch. You're not getting into this person's energy. The devil be hyping you hoes. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse gets pimped out by her man. Her man sends her on missions to suck and fuck for money. That could have been the hoe that was all live in the comments talking that hot shit. She was, yeah, 7 of swords. This a lying asshole. 5 of wands. She run with a pack of lying ass bitches. They all fucked her man. All of them. All of her friends fucked her man. And she don't know. But she attacking you. Her own sister fucked her man. Her own sister fucked her man. Listen, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who they overwork themselves. This is someone who's overdoing the magic. Hierophant reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is someone who's overdoing something. And not only is she overdoing it, it's not going nowhere, bitch. You's a crunchy hoe. You let your man, 6 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is a prostitute. You pay for sex, hoe. You pay for sex and your man put you on that track. He put you on that track. Okay? Knight of Swords, this bitch could have been trafficked at one point. This bitch has no self-worth. She's a gold digger. She only hops on the first dick that got money. She wants you to pay you for her time. This is a whole escort. Trying to come up against a Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups energy. Are you dumb? It's going back, bitch. Wheel of Fortune, ho. It's going back. You're not stealing. This bitch is inauthentic. It came out in the Oracle. This was a bitch that was a harmful influence to her collective, teaching her collective to go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. Go put a spell on him. Go do some spell work. That she was putting them down. Making them go broke. 10 of Swords. Hexing their money with exchange. 6 of Pentacles. Taurus. Managing this shit, bro. 2 of Pentacles. Wow. That is evil, bitch. This bitch will never feed the homeless. This bitch will remain homeless. You know why? Because she won't give up the crack. She can go into a homeless shelter and clean up and get off the track. She can do that. But she chooses not to. She chooses to be in the streets. She don't want to go into a homeless shelter because they'll drug test her. And they'll find all of the drugs in her system. So she decides to just get high. Take horse tranquilizers and look stupid all over the place. But because she getting money, she don't care. Yeah, no, bitch. Not over here. Then she looked at you and thought you was somebody to play with? Oh, okay. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is, this is a dark-ass witch that was told. They told this Knight of Wands to come in and exchange energy with you. Hierophant reverse, this was not wise. Foolish mistakes, just like the Oracle says. Foolish mistakes. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Hierophant reverse, told this karmic masculine to exchange energy with you, a hug, a handshake, or something like that, to put negative manifestations on you. We're going to find out who this bitch is. What's the Queen of Pentacles reverse? The Queen of Swords. Demon has been slayed. Hope I am the original. Never had to copy paste. Take my time. It's not a race. I am the real grace. Y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face. Energy can be erased. What is this? The Queen of Swords with the Judgment. You are a spiritual judge. This is a part of your divine contract. And this Queen of Wands, or Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, thought she was coming for this divine feminine. Demon has been slayed, ho. 6 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and you got your man waiting on your yacht with a pina colada, honey. Bye. Bye, ho. Bye, ho. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Oh, what do you know? The King of Wands. Wow. So this King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, they shapeshift. They shapeshift from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. This King of Wands could be with an earth sign feminine. They come out to the public like, yeah, I'm the guy. I'm the one who holds the power. I can change your life. I am the one and only. This is a page, bro. Page of Wands. This boy is not doing shit. They're just a page, okay? Three of Swords. They're heartbroken. They have rejection issues. When you reject them, they try to attack you with dark witches and warlocks. This is someone who hasn't changed their perspective. They're still holding on to grudges from when they were in the 2nd grade. This person is very childish. They shapeshift. Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Wands. This could be a fire sign. Someone who's very controlling, but they come off to the public as a stand-up leader. They ain't shit. What's the King of Wands? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, no, they ain't shit. Wow. Yeah, look, the Empress. Are you dumb, ho? Oh my gosh, this bitch is dumb as dog shit, bro. You coming for the Empress, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, bitch? Y'all was trying to come up. Yo, hold on. 5 of Wands, boy. Y'all sent the whole group to attack an Empress? Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords? Wow, y'all bitches is weird for real. Y'all bitches is really weird. Because you don't know what comes with this divine feminine is divine protection with all this wealth. You don't know who you was playing with. Yeah, look, 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords. It was a group of bitches. 3 of Pentacles that were working together to try to steal from this Empress energetically, Libra, Taurus. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Hierophant reverse. This is somebody here who she acts like she's a leader or some shit, or she's a teacher, and she teaches people negative things to drain their energy. This is a leak in a spiritual community. There's a leak here that has been siphoning energy from people. Their Empress energy, their divine, beautiful energy. And it's a karmic couple that portray themselves as one way online, but behind the scenes, these people are destiny swapping with people that they're envious of. This is sick. This is sick, honey. But the Empress has divine protection. So whatever these hoes is doing, divinely guided. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Someone does not speak the truth. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a false prophet. Now somebody wants to fight. Now somebody's mad. They're hostile because they still see this Empress on her throne unbothered and beautiful. Something here was not successful. With this Ace of Swords in the reverse, that talks about failure. So whatever somebody did to your sacral energy or to your, they thought they were doing to your divine contract, it failed. They failed miserably. Yeah, look, they're paying karma now, justice. These people are some liars, bro. Yo, some of the people you think is talented, your favorite singer, whatever, a lot of these bitches are liars, bro. They don't live that life of purity for real. These people steal from pregnant people. Something about a lie about a baby here. Somebody stole somebody's womb or somebody did something to somebody's baby. There's a lie about a pregnancy right here. Yeah, somebody was left for dead with a baby. Oh, child. Oh, no. What's the Ace of Swords reverse? This lie is going to be all over the world. Everybody's going to know of this lie. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to drain this divine feminine's fertility. And I've been picking up on fertility since Sunday, bruh. No, since Saturday. Today is Tuesday. It's still coming out. But whatever they're doing to this pre-Empress, Empress energy, sacral chakra is failing. Because this divine masculine is coming in and protecting this divine feminine sacral energy. Yeah, they're doing sex magic. Trying to manifest off of this divine feminine's wealth. This is trippy sick, bro. It's a couple that do shit to people. They lure them in with ego. So I don't know if it's their status or they claim that they're on a certain status to lure these people in, saying, I can give you money, I can give you gifts. 6 of Pentacles. But these gifts comes with strings attached. And they lure people into this karmic ass contract and steal from them energetically. And they failed when it came to you, because you okay with being single now. You like, nah, dog, I don't get down like that, bro. I don't get down like that. Somebody could have tried to lure you in to date them, and then a woman was there or something like that. Or you seen a woman in a room and you was looking at the person like, who the fuck is that? Oh yeah, we get that. And you walk right the fuck out. You're like, bye bitch, full card, justice, this is karmic, I'm out of here. Or something like that. Somebody try to lure you in to some sort of threesome or some sort of like, yeah, because we got the 3 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. This Hierophant reverse, this is what somebody do. This person, y'all need to be careful, because this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, she's about the money, so she'll do whatever. This is a carpet munching ass bitch. Yo, this is sick, man. Yeah, the Lovers. I know what I'm saying. Yeah. This bitch is weird. This bitch is with this man for whatever he got. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. You're paying close attention to your investments and you're like, I'm not investing in this shit. This ain't what I signed up for, Lord. Please remove me. Divine guidance. You spoke something out with the Queen of Swords and the whole scene got shut down. 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. It was to steal your destiny. It was to steal your divine calling. To keep you in the 9 of Swords, never fully expressing your self-expression. And see, whoever you are, these people paid to come toward you. They were paid to come toward you. And you seen them coming because you have a sense of foresight and you was ready to slay a demon's head off their motherfucking shoulders. Head and shoulders, bitch. What's the 7 of Pentacles? Yeah, you're not making investments into this nonsense. You see someone's a liar. Someone could have got hostile when you told them no. You could have been like, nah, I'm cool. Like, is you cool? Like, I'm cool, bruh. Like, fuck what you... Yeah, 7 of Wands. High Priestess. Like, is you cool, bitch? Do you know what's in between my legs, ho? Royalty, bitch. Royalty. Do you not know who I am, ho? I can buy out your whole bloodline, bitch. Are you dumb? Look at where I come from, bitch. You think I'm going to settle for a Motel 6 with a trick? Hell no. So you stood your ground here. Somebody can't juggle you to a pentacle. Somebody can't do this. They don't know who the fuck you are, bro. Oh my gosh. You're not a threesome type of chick. Period. This is dirty work. This could be... Ooh, child. What's the 7 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles? This is Empress. This is your fertility here. This is your fertility that they were trying to attack. Yeah, the Magician. I told you, bro. A manipulator. A manipulator. Virgo, Gemini energy. Yeah, look. And you're protected. 9 of Wands. You put barriers around your energy, bro. These magic tricks are for kids, silly wabbit. Understand that. Y'all hoes is silly, goofy. Letting the devil hype you up to think you bigger than what the fuck you is, ho. You trying to balance magic. You look like a clown performing for the circus, ho. Bitch, you look dumb. Look at you. Look at you. Look at how dumb you look. Look at how stupid and jealous you look. Aquarius, Capricorn energy. You hoes is trying to balance this shit and you look like a clown in a circus, bitch. That's what you look like, ho. And you still getting rejected. 4 of Cups. This person got rejection issues. You tell this person no, they starts to stabbing the voodoo dolls. They gets to calling the dark witches. Like, got the what? Why? Whoa, what's the 2 of Pentacles? So you have protection surrounding your fertility. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. 10 of Wands. Burdened. Look at this 9 of Wands that thought he could astral travel. They're stuck in procrastination. They're stuck with the mediocrity. They're stuck cleaning toilets and mopping floors and shuffling fries. That's the life they chose to settle for. Okay? That's not you, though. 10 of Wands. Whatever someone's managing, they're burdened with this. It's a failure with the Ace of Swords reverse. There's some failures in life. They failed their contract. They might get another chance to do it. They may not. But their divine contract has failed them. They failed. Yeah, look, they're trapped with the devil. 8 of Swords with the devil. They failed. They did not complete their divine contract. They don't have one. They failed when they sold their soul to the devil. Okay? Yeah, 10 of Swords. They're in the 10 of Swords now. They need your help now. Do we understand karma or not? Ace of Wands. Just for coming for this healer sacral energy, set your lineage back a whole 40 generations, bro. You don't understand that shit, bro? By simply you not even doing nothing, just talking this plan right here. 2 of Wands to bring death on this Queen of Swords. Just by talking this shit into the universe, this shit is done. The universe heard you and they tangled your whole plan up, bitch. Now it's a plot twist. You're in the 10 of Swords carrying the 10 of Wands. You're going to sit in that sickness energy while this person uses her creativity to break curses, hold the star with the Ace of Wands. That sacred, beautiful energy that you have, that creativity, that good, bright idea, this is where it's taking you. They didn't want you to go that far though with the shit. That golden idea that you got, this is where it's bringing you to the highest potential of your lineage, bro. They didn't want you there. They wanted you stuck. 10 of Swords on your dick, on your wig. And now they're stuck in their own energy, sick. They could barely get out of bed. They're sick. They got AIDS. Yeah, 3 of Wands, and you know that. You know this. You know that somebody has a disease, okay? That they're mentally going through it. Yeah, bro. It's a done data. You understand me? This is done. This person is finished. Their life wasted. Time wasted. They'll never be able to get that time back, bro. They think they have hope by trying to get it back through you. No, they don't. It's over. This contract is withered away. It's over. And they know they fucked up. They know it's over. They know it. They could feel it. Let these people be, bro. Let them be. They're trash. Oh, we gonna get my other deck. Yeah, King of Swords reverse. Come outside. Yeah. Gemini. Hello. The 10 of Swords here twice. King of Swords reverse. This is someone that abuses their position of authority. This could be a government institution with the Hierophant reverse. That is crooked. They hire prostitutes. Their wife is not a wife. They're not nothing. They're a prostitute ass bitch. But they come on like, I'm a leader. I'm a leader. You ain't shit, ho. God don't even hear you when you pray. He don't even allow your manifestations to come through. Everything you suggest falls down the fucking drain. You ever look at that there, buddy? I'm just saying. This Queen of Pentacles could be with this King of Swords in reverse. Very abusive, very dirty, nasty mouth. This is someone who's scatterbrained. This is someone who can't think for themselves. This is someone that always needs everyone else's approval or attention in order to make a motherfucking decision. Ace of Swords reverse, which is why you're always failing and down on your dick, motherfucker. Let's talk about how you really don't got no direction, but you're trying to lead people. Where are you leading them to? To hell. This Divine Feminine got away from you before that even happened, shorty. You're stuck. You're stuck with an abuser because you abuse yourself. Queen of Pentacles reverse. You overwork yourself for this karmic ass masculine that don't give a fuck about you. This is a lazy motherfucker, a liar, a leech, a mooch. And this is who you're... fuck out my face, bitch. You can't even decide on what the fuck to do with your punani, bitch. You're giving your punani to a King of Swords reverse, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. You probably fuck all his homies, bro. And the help. Queen of Pentacles reverse? What? Damn, your pussy ain't worth shit, ho. You damaged goods. You might as well. I don't even think anybody want to buy that stank weak ass pussy, bitch. I don't even think anybody this worth anything. That shit is dirty, bro. That shit is dirty. 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 Punani, bro. Yeah. Dirty, ho. That's why you mad, bitch. Because I'm talking to you. That's why you mad. What's the 6 of Pentacles? These hoes be mad, bro. And I ain't even saying no names, but they be so irritated because they know talking about them. If you're not a prostitute, why are you mad? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Divine Empress. Why are you mad though? If this is not you, why are you mad? It's because you're guilty, ho. You're mad. And this Divine Feminine, she's blowing up. The Tower, the Six of Wands, Queen of Swords. You're mad because you're getting exposed. Because see, look, if you know you're not doing this shit, why are you offended? I'm talking about a drug prostituting ass trail walker that does black magic to steal people's beautiful energy. And you're over here getting mad because I said that this bitch's pussy ain't worth nothing. Why would you be mad at that? I'm speaking the truth, bitch. See, what'll happen is a bitch like you will walk into a situation like that and get her whole life took. Cause you's a dumb bird. You care about the money. All you care about is the money. Because if I'm telling you what somebody did to somebody else and you're agreeing with the op, bitch, you're the devil, ho. And you're making it clear to our collective where you stand in the world on the other side. You don't stand on our side. Fuck the other side, down for my niggas. Fuck the other side, down for my niggas. I'll ride for the niggas. Fuck them other niggas. That's where we at with it at this point in this spiritual game. You pick the side, you better stay on that side, ho. And don't be trying to, I didn't know. I thought you were talking to me kind of energy. Because that victim mentality is going to get you stuck with a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and a King of Wands trying to lure you into their sex trafficking sting, bitch. Sting, ring, whatever you want to call it. They're going to sting your ass with a disease, ho. Thank you. Royal greatness. There is royalty over here. So if you're mad at this, you work for the devil, bitch. And we could see through you, ho. What's the Six of Pentacles? These people are cursing gifts with the Ten of Swords, Six of Child. Listen, let them do whatever they got to do, honey. They're going to be in heartbreak. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. They're going to be checking into the Heartbreak Hotel. R.I.P. Whitney, but let's be real. They checking in. They're checking in. Okay? Thank you, Nicole, so much for that donation. They're checking in to the Heartbreak Hotel. Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles. They got to pay. Oh my gosh, karma, bitch. Justice, ho. That's what you got to pay around these parts, bitch. Yeah, because you was doing all this fake shit behind the moon, and this person already knew. They knew their plan. They knew everything. What's the, yeah, look, the High Priestess. She knows. She knows. And I know she knows. This woman knows everything in her energy, bro. You're not coming in, sneaking in shit, ho. You're not sneaking in their energy with lies. Look, you're not. Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Page of freaking Wands. You're not sneaking into this person's energy with any lies. What's the High Priestess? This is like a fallen twin that I keep picking up on. Yeah, the Emperor with, now they're watching you with the Emperor like, oh, is she married now? Is he married now? Yup. Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Cups, bitch. Don't play yourself. Hangman. Look, they were trying to stop the clock on your divine fucking future. They were trying to cause the, well, if I can't have her, nobody can type of motherfucker. Meanwhile, they got a whole family that they finna lose because this bitch is so sick. Something might end up happening to her. Hierophant reverse. The hospitals can't help her. The Hierophant's in the reverse with the death. She's done. She's done, bro. And you're trying to delay someone else who's just starting off because you went and paid a reader to look into somebody's fate to slow it down. But what about when that shit speed up on your ass? Then what? What about when you get greeted with karma? Then what? What's the Page of Swords? So now somebody's watching you in the Three of Swords. They're watching you heal, honey. They're watching you heal. They're watching you use your gifts. They're watching you get gifted. They're watching you be affluent, creative, inspiring. They're watching your unique skills. Page of Swords with the Three of Swords in there. Every time they watch you, it's, oh. This person might have a heart problem. What's the star? Because the way you finna win like this, they're gonna be so, they're gonna feel like shit, bro. Yeah, the world. Oh my gosh. You ain't have to sell your soul to get it. The star with the world card, you using your gifts authentically and you ain't have to sell your soul. Thank you, Divine Empress. Sending you love and light, love. You did not have to sell your soul for this. This was on God's timing. Temperance. King of Swords reverse. This person is burdened with a lot of lies, honey. They're going to get exposed with all this freaky shit they have going on here. I'm telling you. This little freak Nick freak fest. This shit finna be that whole shit finna blow up. Tower. Ooh, look, as soon as I say that shit, bro. As soon as I say that shit, God said, I'm sending a tower to these sick motherfuckers that be on these platforms, that be lying and shit. I'm going to send a tower. I'm telling you, and the whole world going to feel this shit, bro. God is about sick of y'all, bro. He's sick of y'all. He's coming back, and he going to collect, bro. I'm telling you. You keep coming for his chosen ones, bro. You stay trying to come for somebody. You trying to pay for someone to get a tower, and the only thing that happened is they blew up overnight. The star with the tower, bitch. That's what you get. Because now you need their help. Now you, oh my gosh. Oh, 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Because this person moves strategic. You don't know their plans. Now you want their help. Now you got your hand out. Thank you, Divine Empress. Now you got your hand out. Now you scared. Look, you penny pinching too? And you broke? And you broke? 400. You can barely hold $1, boy. What's going on? Yeah, look, Page of Wands, boy, little boy. He went from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands, King of Swords reverse, down to the Page. That's who he really is, a little boy. A hurt little boy holding a grudge because his daddy don't love him, bro. Hurt people hurt people. For others of you, this karmic masculine, they know this King of Wands. They work with this King of Wands. They hide shit for this King of Wands. This could be someone in the justice system that's just as crooked as they raggedy ass. You're free. It's time to level up. 2026 ain't no delays on nothing. It's time to level up. 8 of Wands, the Fool with the Ace of Wands. Level up. Level up. Match my frequency, honey. It's time to level up. The Hermit. This dark spirit of procrastination and money, financial issues, you're free from this. You're free. Period. You're free. Thank you, love. Thank you, Joanna Fitzberg. Thank you so much for that donation. Yeah, it's a no. It's going back. This dark spirit of loss and hurt and wah, and ooh, ooh, ah, ee, ah is going back, bitch. It's going back. You hoes need to level up. 9 of Swords. You're always feeling rejected in the corner. You're always feeling like y'all devils is under judgment, boy. Y'all devils is under judgment, boy. Let's put the devil under judgment right now. Look at the devil's face. He can't even show it. 9 of Swords. They always hype you up to think you bigger than what the fuck you is. You ain't shit, ho. I don't care how much money you got, how many stocks you got. You ain't nothing before God. He looks at you like the shit under the world, bro. You are trash. You are charizzy. Basura. You understand me? For coming for someone else's calling. Basura. Look at him. 10 of Pentacles and the Judgment is their divine contract. You can't get in between that shit. But then again, you're listening to this devil that hyped you up to make you believe you bigger than what you is, ho. And you about to get a slice of that humble pie. Queen of Wands? Who is this hoe? This is the one that was working with the dark masculine. There's a lot of people here. We have the King of Swords reverse and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. There's a karmic couple, an earth sign and an air sign. They're in a connection. Then we have the King to the Queen of Wands. This is another couple. Okay? You have 2 couples out here. Because the first couple can't do it on their own. They can't do it by themselves. Thank you. They can't do it on their own. So they had to hire another dark ass couple. So it's 2 couples going up against a divine union. King to the Queen of Cups, Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Emperor to the Empress. Yep, Seven of Swords reversed. This Queen of Wands is a fraud. This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Feminine, this is a fraud. This bitch's lies is getting exposed all over the internet. Whoever this Sagittarius Feminine is, this is someone who's very childish with the Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is somebody who lies. These dark secrets that this bitch is a part of here. The Hermit with the Seven of Swords reversed is coming out. This trickster spirit, this trickster energy, this save me, woe it's me, this secret corrupt society, they're under judgment. They're under judgment. They've taken their position and they've abused it. When there are people that are overqualified for positions that have not been given the chance because of this corruption. But they take a crook, a pedo, and put in a position to sabotage and steal energy from people with sex magic. And this is your king? This is your queen? And you over here crying for kids and that's going through spiritual oppression. But Jesus don't rock with y'all, bruh. He don't. You're fighting for other people being beat and hurt for following God, but yet you yourself are beating and hurting your own people for doing the right thing. This is a cover-up to blindside somebody else. And whoever this bitch is that got her hands in this shit, she going broke. She going broke, bro. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. She cursed herself when she lied for this crooked organization. That's where she fucked up. She could have kept doing what she was doing and just laying low, but nah, bruh. This right here gonna show you. God gonna show you who you call queen and kings around here. He gonna be like, I don't fuck with this person. I don't know them. I don't know that person. Oh damn, was that who I made? I don't even know what they look like anymore. Their face done got so many jabs and stabs and pulls, and God don't even recognize the people He created. Cause y'all keep fucking your face up, ho. Page of Pentacles. Somebody is reading all up in your energy. They got exposed. Their secret is out. Hermit, Seven of Swords reverse. Hermit, Seven of Swords reverse. Your secret is out, bitch. We caught the trick. And you're free. The Fool card. And guess what? They can't delay shit. Your Ace of Wands is coming in as quick as the speed of sound. As quick as the speed of light, baby. Fuck are you talking about? Who you thought she was stopping? Oh, this little weak ass crew that's in the public eye that's trying to manage fame, buying bots and shit. You buying bots, ho. Let's talk about it. Y'all hoes buy bots. Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yeah, they fuck with me. Yeah, I like you. Yeah, they manipulate people to go to their shows. They manipulate people to fight for them. They manipulate. That's what they do. And then they run off with your money and your energy. And then they steal from you. Get you hype to make you think you bigger than, and you're defending this person, riding for this person. Yeah, yeah. And they fucking the agent of the devil, bro. Yo, y'all have to do better, man. This right here, uncalled for, bro. Uncalled for. This is corrupt, bro. And all the people that knew about this and did nothing and said nothing, everybody that watched this hoe do some shit like this and said absolutely nothing, God got you too. God got you too. Yeah, God got you too. This is corrupt shit, bro, that I'm picking up on. This is like so many institutions that are like this. This is not, the industry ain't the worst part of it all. You got corporate America. You got all these big entities. They all are corrupt, bro. They be buying bots. They buy fans. They buy AIs. And they control who they want to control. But when God comes with the algorithm and breaks the internet, because with the tower in the world, the internet finna be down. It's going to break. It's too much forcing. I'm picking up the oracle that we did. Rushing time. Rushing. It's too many bots that are being created that are... Because see, listen, AI runs off of water. AI runs off of water. The minute there's no water, there's no more AI. It's over. So if God decides to dry up the rivers and the lakes, there will be no AI. This internet will crush down, bro. You need water for the AI shit to work. They feed the AI machine with water. These rivers are drying up. I don't know if you've been watching the news, but some of these rivers, they're drying up. And the world doesn't understand that this internet shit is finna be a dead end for this shit, bro. Because there's too many bots being forced through one fucking pipe and it's broken. The pipeline is broken. Yeah, possessiveness. This is what this is about. This King of Wands, Knight of Wands, they're possessive. When you got a ride or die, somebody here is all up in their head here. All up in their head. Meanwhile, you got somebody you're on the same page with. It would have never worked. It would have never worked. When you're with somebody and you're on the same page with somebody, okay, it's like this person that's possessive over you, they're not on the same page with you, which is why they lost you. Yeah, look, once a cheater, always a cheater. This person, there is somebody laying with this person, and look at how they're looking at you online. This is what I'm saying. This is where the problems start. This man got a woman laying in the bed and he's online watching you right now. He's watching you. Possessive as fuck. This is some wild shit, bro. I'm telling you, this karmic, look at this. No strings. Family feud. This person got issues with their parents, bro. They're holding some sort of grudge, or they seen something that caused them to not want to be in love ever again. And that's not your story. That's definitely not your story, honey. You finna get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, girl. It might as well good. Yeah, this person don't understand that. Yeah, this person did all this just to get back with you. Meanwhile, they're losing their family. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Due to abuse and possessiveness. They have blood money, bro. They've been using blood money to steal energy from people. Look at this power couple coming in, falling in love. You have an ex that's stuck in a troubled past, and you're done settling. You don't settle for this shit, bro. At all. So this person had shady dealings with this karmic ass couple that's a witch and a warlock. Now they're going through money matters. Okay, yeah. Because you do shady shit for money. This family, 10 of Cups, family feud, 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups. These people were trying to conjure up this dark spirit, hermit energy to send to your Ace of Wands to keep you sick, crippled, and without any life. They wanted somebody like this to fuck your life up. Your family, yeah. They wanted you to rush things. They wanted you to rush down the aisle with the wrong motherfucker so they could fuck up your life and take your estate. You have a prosperous estate that is waiting for you. And they were sending this karmic ass masculine to come in to strip you of that through your sacral fucking energy. Ace of Wands, your sexual energy. They wanted your property. They wanted to put you on a string so they can control the narrative and orchestrate it to where they're on top and you're down here. But because you live a sober life, they can't say, oh, I need to be the guardianship of her estate. That's what they're doing. Just like they did Wendy Williams. They're trying to make you be with somebody like that so that way this motherfucker gonna put some time in, even though they're gonna be cheating on you, doing all, they're gonna put the time in, and then they're gonna turn around and say, oh, I need to control her estate. You got a ride or die that's not with none of that weird shit, honey, please. Yeah, divine timing. Trust in that. Yeah, look, secret affair. This man was coming toward you with some sort of secret affair. Hierophant reverse. They don't believe in conventional marriages. They believe in open marriages with the Hierophant reverse. They have an open marriage. Okay, yeah. Right when you're about to get your big break, they wanted to stick you with AIDS. Yup. Look, and you got a soulmate bond right here. This is what they wanted to do right before your big break. They wanted to stick you. Now that it's not working, they're fighting with their bitch because someone got real receipts of them stepping out with an AIDS-infested prostitute. I'm telling you, this shit is coming out. All this is coming out. Dirty laundry is coming outside, ho. These hoes don't even wash their clothes, honey. Please, what are you talking about? This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse lives in nothing but filth. This bitch will wear something one time and buy something else instead of washing it. That's why this hoe don't wear clothes twice, because she don't wash. She's dirty. This bitch probably got a room piled up with laundry, but yeah, she like, I pop tags. I don't wear the same thing twice. Yeah, bitch, because you don't clean your clothes, hoe. You's a dirty bitch. So instead for you to wash your clothes, you rather pop tags because you're too lazy to wash. Let's talk about why you hoes don't wear the same thing twice. Because you're dirty. What's dirty laundry? You dirty, hoe. You dirty. It's Christmas. Christmas Eve is tomorrow. You can't clean for your house to ring in Christmas so your kids can have a clean house? Travel partner in the reverse. You ain't traveling to go to none of these hoes' house. They dirty. You don't even want a cup of water. You don't even want to piss. You rather pull over and piss on the side of the road than to pull your pants down in that dirty, nasty, infested ass bathroom. You'll catch crabs in that bitch. I'm telling you, this is a snake hole. And they can't afford to travel. Forget that. Travel partners in the reverse. They can't even afford to travel. Merry Christmas. Okay. Right back at you, buddy. Yeah. Going broke. I told you these hoes can't afford to travel. What happened to the fucking travel plans, bitch? You can't even meet me nowhere, ho. This is the type of bitch you go on a trip with her, she gonna make you pay for everything and not tell you that she don't got the money at the last minute. That's the bitch you're dealing with. This the bitch you invite her to go on a trip, she don't got nothing. She can't pay for food, hotel, she don't got nothing. Like, whoa, we were supposed to pay on this together. Thank you. This bitch don't got nothing to pay, nothing. This bitch is like, I don't have money to eat. I don't have. So why the fuck did you come, bitch? That's what I want to know. If you don't got money to travel, why are you traveling? If something were to happen and somebody was to leave you, how are you going to get home? That's the question. Yeah, they don't have a clean slate. No, they don't. They're dirty. They're dirty. Dirty laundry, clean slate in the reverse. These people are not clean. Thank you, love. Thank you, Divine Empress. They're not clean. They're too busy throwing shade, letting family echoes repeat into their lives. They can't go nowhere. You think God is going to allow them to go to other places to infect other people with this nastiness? I don't think so. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, you're too busy focusing and paying attention to your marriage vows, okay? All right, these people, your bond is unbreakable. Someone new. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You got somebody new. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Emperor is coming in here. So I don't know. Yeah, the secrets and the lies in this couple is coming out. Whatever's in this journal, I'm picking up emails, messages. Something is coming out. Okay, something is coming out. There was a hidden agenda about this sex party. There was a hidden agenda about this sex party, and this was to steal people's soul contracts. There's secrets coming out about who was involved with this. Yeah, and you're over here living happily ever after while they're getting exposed for rushing some sort of dark-ass, karmic-ass spiritual contract, some sort of spiritual spouse. Thank you. Thank you, Light and Johnny. I appreciate it. This bitch is a spiritual spouse. She's a succubus. Yeah. And this motherfucker got a troubled past. This is a succubus. Yep, and you're done settling with these dark ass entities. You're married, you got somebody new, you about to live happily ever after, and right before your big break, your ex is gonna come back with some sort of aggression or something like that. They're gonna pay bots to attack you while you're on your platform, so just be prepared for that. Don't feed into that negative energy though. Yeah, you live and you learn, and you have emotional safety with happily ever after. So you have emotional safety with this person. You've learned your lesson. This karmic Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is painting some sort of curated image, and you're getting good karma because you gave back to the children's donation. You gave back to something. You did something. You cleared your karma some way, and you have a lingering ex all up in your energy. You have emotional safety with this love connection. So you don't got to worry about ulterior motives or your person cheating. This right here that you were a part of, this affair that somebody was coming in with, this person has a troubled past, okay? And you're done settling for people with ulterior motives, with hidden agenda right here. What's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, platonic passion. But this person was very envious. This probably didn't get anywhere. You probably never even got in a relationship with this person. You probably dated them once and was like, oh, fuck no. And this person was envious of you because you were able to see through this person's lies and trickery. And now you're living large. Look at you. Look at how you living now, honey, please. Yeah, look, lies detected. This is not a platonic friend. This karmic told this gold digger that that's just my friend. She tried to play with me, da-da-da. Nah, bro, you was living a double life, and there's real receipts here, ho. You're a liar. Yeah, you were infatuated with this divine feminine. Let's talk about it. You were obsessed. You became possessive and obsessed when she blocked your ass. Blocked. And now there's a plot twist, ho. You're aligned, and you're living the dream. 222, alignment. This karmic masculine was infatuated. It's something about your beauty here. Empress, Queen of Cups. It's something about your beauty that they were trying to come in to seduce you. They thought you were, because you're sexy, or you could dress sexy, or you can have a sexual appeal to you. And they thought that was their invite to come in and try to, listen, bro. This is bad timing. You've already ascended, no. Yeah, you could have friend zoned somebody. That hurt their ego too. Now they have nothing. Okay, they have nothing here. Okay, yeah, this is a lingering ass ex. I told you, 3 of Swords. Now you have a power couple, and now the ex has drama. Now the ex has drama, and you're in a power couple. Yeah, this person is putting on a fake facade, a fake profile, so they can come towards you, because you're going viral, bro. You're going viral, and someone's trying to come towards you before your big break to infect you, bro. Stay away from your ex. Yeah, you're still standing. This could be a same-sex relationship, doesn't have to be. But this karmic masculine, they got commitment issues because they lack love for themselves, and they see you loving on yourself, and now all of the tea is spilled. You're making bank right here. This was a love lesson, and you have a cosmic connection right here. So yeah, it's over with these weird ass hoes. Let me get you guys one more card from my foretell energy forecast. I'm about to give you guys an energy forecast here. What does the collective need to know? What's the last message for the collective? Yeah, y'all need to protect your energy. Because look, someone's coming back with an apology because they see that you are limitless. I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's something about a big break. This apology was only to set you back. Wow. Don't believe it. Don't believe the hype, bro. I don't care if this is someone online that you look up to that did some shit and they apologize. Don't accept it, bro. This person is like trying to set you back, bro. They're trying to set you back with this karmic ass shit. When you're supposed to be going into wish fulfillment and aligning yourself with people in that caliber, not these lowlives, okay? And I don't care how famous they are. If you're working behind the scenes with a nut like this, bitch, you're a lowlife. Just like this nut. You nut. You fucking nut. Whatever the fuck you into, bitch, people are gonna get closure, recognition, and closure, honey. The door is going to be closed, honey. You'll see. You'll fucking see, bitch. Listen, you'll see. You ain't gotta like me, ho. I ain't here to be liked. I'm here to be real. Something you fake hoes can never be. What's the last message for the collective? Look out for my signs. I'm gonna post a Cancer reading after this. Yeah, painful memories. Yup. And isolation. This person has painful memories because what's about to happen is you're about to go into isolation and come out smooth sailing. We have isolation, the lovers, and smooth sailing. Your relationship is smooth sailing, honey. This person is exhausted. They're exhausted because they have to see something from a different perspective. They have to take accountability. They have to take accountability for what the fuck they did. And this was a vicious cycle. A vicious cycle. And you have a golden opportunity. And this person was afraid of change. And you're cutting ties with fear. You are in the spirit world where there is good health and a problem has been solved. There has been a major shift to your higher self. And now you're getting recognition and someone's going through an argument because they see that they cannot control the outcome of your destiny. You have an agreement here. There is good weather wherever this is at. The partnerships are coming in. And this manipulation is not going to work. Somebody was manipulating your fertile abundance. We have fertile abundance and manipulation. Then this person had malicious intent coming towards you, and you were a blessing in disguise. You're finding your place in the world with consistency. You're empowering people. This person wanted to siphon your wish fulfillment, this snake. But this is a heavy burden that they got to carry because you're gaining an influence and the veil of protection is here. Now this person is constantly being warned. Now they're going to have to face their shadow. You have a community. You're giving birth to something in this community. Okay? And this distant journey that you left this person behind, they misunderstood you. They thought you were somebody to play with. And there's divine intervention. Generational healing, overcoming obstacles and challenges, and you're not reconciling with this karmic. So the last message says painful memories. Memories arise, uncontrolling, dragging you into the past. These echoes are not here to torment you, but to teach you. Face them, understand them, and allow them to release their grip. This person with the Four of Pentacles is not releasing his grip from the past. This person keeps thinking about your face, your hair, your nails, everything about you that made you beautiful. This person will not get it out of his brain. It is imprinted in his brain and it's causing arguments with everybody around him. And you're smooth sailing into divine love, honey. This person gonna live with this regret for the rest of their lives because they keep trying to force themselves into your energy and they are not welcomed. So this was your reading, collective. Look out for my Cancer reading that I'll be posting shortly. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe. I'm thinking about doing a membership here, a $9.99 membership, maybe like once a month, so you guys can get real in-depth readings. And until next time, you guys, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Thank you so much for the divine, for the gifts. I said for the divine energy.
She make the best shrimp Alfredo. She make the best shrimp Alfredo, y'all.
Oh my gosh, my husband is tearing up that shrimp Alfredo. You like it, babe?
She make the best shrimp Alfredo.
Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Just keep shining. You guys are the best, and y'all have so much blessings coming in. Don't allow the past to infect what you are building because you guys are reaching new heights. Until next time, bye y'all. Love and light.